Siva Co, I think. Are you guys there? Let me know if you can see me. All right, hi everyone. There you are. I know it's a little dark. I'll try and get in the light here. So sorry for the late start. I was obviously supposed to be at the Polynesian half an hour ago. Went out and we had some car problems. One, flat tire, so fixed it. Put the spare on, and then went to go start the car, and the battery was dead, so that didn't start either. Plus, I guess my apartment complex did not know that I was away for a funeral for the last 4 days, so they put stickers, like actual stickers that you can't peel off without you have like a scraper on my windows, which makes no sense to me. I'll have to talk to them about that tomorrow. But a little bit of a rough start to the stream, but whatever. And if you're new here, I mean, those out there know. Whenever that happens, it means it's going to be a fantastic stream tonight, and I am very excited to be back and with all of you. It has been way too long. If you are new here, I will catch you up a little bit on what the last 3 weeks have been like, and it's been a ton of fun, and I am very grateful. Before I do that, if you can, please hit that like button. It really does help. It helps others find the stream. We are in an Uber on the way to the Polynesian Resort. We're going to go from the Poly to the Grand Flo to MK, take a boat over to Fort Wilderness. I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. But it's going to be a great stream, so please hit that like button. It'll really help. So, it's been a whirlwind. Going back to late September, we had the hurricane. It was awesome. So many new subscribers. It was great to have all of you jump on board. Then we went right into the Epcot 40th weekend, where it was craziness, because we had Epcot 40th, we had other events with other organizations, and then we also had our little ABC Carney crew meetup weekend, which was so much fun and so fantastic. I've been editing the video from that the entire last week and a half. I'm about 8 or 9 hours into editing just that one video. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. So that video will come out soon, I promise. I think I'm about 3 hours away from being done. But that will encompass our 2 live streams that we did during the Epcot 40th, right before it and right after it, as well as all the fun from the get-together and all the things we did behind the scenes and all the mayhem. So that video is coming out very soon, I promise. I have about 3 hours left of editing. As soon as that event ended, we did Horror Nights on Wednesday night, I believe. I hopped on an airplane like 4 hours later, went up to Kansas to meet up with Eric Morton. A lot of you know Eric. We did Kansas City the first night. Then we went to Lawrence, where he grew up. We went college game day early in the morning the next morning to that all day. From there, we went out brewery hopping, another concert that night. Long story there. We'll get to that another time. And then we went, Sunday was Football Sunday. We explored Kansas City, more of Lawrence. And then we road tripped it back home. We were going to go to Arrowhead Monday night. Tickets were just insanely expensive, so we kind of went, we did a little drive-by past Arrowhead to see if we can go tailgate. Wasn't successful, so we had a great time with one of Eric's military buddies. I had the best wings I've ever had in my life. Great beers, good times. Took off early on Tuesday morning and then drove back to Orlando from Kansas with a stop in Bourbon Country for Eric. So I got to see Bourbon Country, went to Buffalo Trace, hit a cool spots there, and then just booked it back to Orlando. I was supposed to get on a plane in Chicago 48 hours later, but sadly Lauren's grandmother passed. So change of plans. On Frontier, it cost money to cancel flights, so I just didn't cancel. So I had 2 flights on the same day, one to Chicago, one to New York. I took the one to New York. Then we did New York. Spent a lot of time with Lauren's family, obviously. Did get a couple of hours in to see my family and friends for just a little bit on one night, which was very nice to see them very briefly. So then we did the wakes, the funeral, said our goodbyes, came back, landed late last night, came back today into so much work because I had not planned on kind of the whirlwind of the last, from September 25th, I haven't been home for more than 3 hours. So got as much done as I could today. Wanted to live stream earlier. Time got away from me. I said, all right, I'll do a sunset stream at the parks. And then went out. Lauren also has a conference in Daytona. So Lauren is at a school conference. She got back. She had to pack and leave this morning. So she left. I was working all day, came out, and the car was a mess. So anyway, that catches you up to today. I'm so happy to be back. I'm sorry for the long break. I love to hang out with all of you, do live streams, or at least get you some kind of content, even if it's edited. And it's been such a struggle because if you guys miss any of the content, I miss you guys just as much, if not more. So yeah, with that being said, we're pretty much pulling up to the Polynesian. I got to recap that. There goes the monorail right there. We are on Disney property. I'm in an Uber now, so we just figured it out as we go. And we're gonna have a good time. Hey, life throws you curveballs. It's been crazy, but I just still feel very blessed and very fortunate that all of you are still here and you're still hanging out. And if you can, please help me out. Hit that like button tonight. Let's get a lot of people back. Let everyone know I'm back. I feel like YouTube tends to put you on the shelf if you don't stay active. And I know I went on a little bit of a run there without being able to go live or get out content. But I have so many hours of content from just the last 2 months. It's insane. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. So again, just to recap, we're pulling up to the Poly. We're just going to hang out at the Poly, see what's happening. It's spooky season. We're wrapping down. I know Halloween's not even here yet, but we're kind of wrapping down the holiday season here in Orlando. Universal Orlando is already putting up holiday decorations and Christmas decorations in the parks. And literally on November 1st here, they start changing the Halloween over to Christmas. So I wanted to show a few more places with the spooky and Halloween and autumn and fall decor before it all went away. There is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight, so we won't be able to go into the Magic Kingdom, but we'll go check out right in front of it. And then we're going to take a boat over to Fort Wilderness. I have friends staying at Fort Wilderness and the Poly, so we'll be able to get into both. We're also going to make a stop at the Grand Floridian, check out what's going on in the lobby. A lot of fun stuff has been going on. And yeah, just give you an update from around the Disney resorts. I know a lot of you love the Disney resorts, and they're a hidden treasure. And the fall and autumn decorations are really fantastic. And it's nice because here we came home to some nice cool weather in Orlando, which felt amazing to me. It has been so nice up in Kansas, feeling like a little bit of a chill in the air, seeing the leaves change colors. I miss that so much. It's one big thing I miss down here in Orlando. So it was nice to see it in Kansas. And then unfortunately we had to go to New York, but in a fortunate way, it was nice to see family and friends and get some more of that fall, autumn feeling. And then we're gonna go check out some of the fall and autumn decorations here at the Poly, the Grand Flow, and then Fort Wilderness is all decked out for Halloween. People go crazy over there, so you wanna stick around for the whole stream. You don't wanna miss it. I'm so sorry to start the stream like this in the car, but we just kept pushing it back. I thought, hey, why not just do a little recap while we're in the Uber anyway? I talked to my man driving me, asked him if it was okay. He said it was okay. So thank you to my Uber driver. He is amazing. Always tip your Uber drivers too. A lot of people, I don't think, tip their Uber drivers enough. Uber takes more than half of the fare. So make sure you're tipping your Uber drivers whenever you're anywhere in the country. Sorry about that. We just had to let them know where we were headed. But yes, going back to Uber and Uber drivers, And just like, you know, Uber drivers are very similar, I guess, to any service industry. And I know some people have certain feelings about a lot of things, but I grew up in the restaurant industry, in the service industry my entire life. Ooh, I do have an announcement to make. I'll make it later on in the stream. You will be seeing me somewhere new. Oh, we could have gone to the left, but it's okay. If they pull over, we can go past them. I do have a gimbal too, so it won't be this shaky, guys. I just didn't use the gimbal for the car ride. I thought it'd be a little weird. All right, here we are at the Poly. Yeah, I forgot. I have another announcement to talk about later on, but we'll save that one. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
Have a great night. I hope everyone's good to you.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience as well. Thanks for letting me stream.
Bye. You too.
Adios. Just going in to Tambu.
Right,
Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Jason. It's Jason, right?
Yes, sir.
I like the way that's spelled.
I appreciate that.
Look at that. Look at that. Love it.
You all live?
Oh, we're live, baby.
What is it?
Adventures by Carney.
YouTube?
Yeah, hold on. I got you. Ugh.
Yeah, I've been seeing people come in vlogging or live. I haven't seen nobody online. Well, that's
There you go. You're going to be on it.
Cool. I'll check you
Some
out.
cool stickers. Thanks, man. Thanks for everything you do. Appreciate you. All right, we got to get you guys on a gimbal so it's not shaky. Let me stabilize you. Un momento, por favor. So if you guys ever see people walk around the parks with these things, this is a stabilizer or a gimbal. We're gonna get you guys popped in here to give you a nice, clean, crisp, smooth picture. But first, I gotta take you for a ride. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Would you look at that? And we are in business. So shall we kick this off like a real stream finally? Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Official restart. We're here at the beautiful Disney's Polynesian Resort in Orlando, Florida. It is a crisp evening, 70 degrees, perfect weather for me. Last night we came home, the weather was in the 50s and 60s, perfect windows open night. I like it nice and cool. Look at the beauty of the lobby. Over to the left, you have boutique-y, nice little merch shop. If you're missing some of the little things that happen every day, you can go upstairs. They have another shop right over here to the left. I mean, we're gonna go up there to get the monorail. But over there at the Moana Mercantile, you can kind of see it over the rail. That's where you can get, again, a little bit more merch, but if you forgot something, your toothpaste, some of the essentials, you can make that happen. Let's see, outside we got a little dance party on the lawn, it looks like. To your left here, you can hit up the Pineapple Lanai where you can get a Dole Whip. So if you're not in the park and you still are craving a Dole Whip, you can grab one from here and you can get it with a floater of one of your favorite alcoholic beverages. Wait a minute, is there a new scavenger hunt? Oh, we have to do the new scavenger hunt. Oh, we got this dance party happening. Let's check it out. Besides the screen and seeing all these amazing kids and families dance, how cool does the castle look in the distance? I keep asking everyone to like, but besides liking, if you are new here, subscribing is an amazing compliment as well. Consider subscribing. I'm back. There won't be any more long spells like this for hopefully a very long time. And we'll be bringing you lots of content from Disney as well as my crazy travels around the world. Like I said, the next few videos will be live. Hopefully I'll be live tomorrow again from somewhere here in Orlando, thinking Disney. Hopefully we'll have time to finish editing that video. I've started 2 new jobs as well in the last 2 weeks, so it's been a little crazy with that as well. I'll talk more about that later. Oh, look at this. This is cool. We're definitely gonna get dinged, so this is not gonna be monetized. Before we come back and kind of take the monorail, you can see the pool area nice and quiet tonight. It is a little chilly, like I said. It's about 69, 70 degrees, which for Orlando is very cold. It creeps back up to 88 degrees in 3 or 4 days. So that's the main pool. If you weren't aware, here at the Poly, there's also the quiet pool. And it's not really quiet, but I mean, they call it the quiet pool because there's no DJ during the day. This is another great pool over here that has its own bar, another soda station where you can fill up those refillable cups you get when you check in. And again, this is one of the, and there's one of the biggest hot tubs here as well, behind those chairs you see in the distance. So the pool, again, pretty empty. And then right behind those chairs, you see right there, there's another big hot tub. I would walk over there, but we're a little behind schedule for this sunset stream because of a little bit of the car issues, but there's a full bar over here. And like I said, there's the soda station where you can refill your cups. Plenty of towels provided for you. So you don't worry about, you don't have to worry about bringing pool towels down to the pool area. Oh man, it's so nice to be back with all of you in live. I'm gonna catch up with the chat, I promise you. If you're new, I like to talk to everyone in the chat, so say hi in the chat, ask a question. I will catch up as fast as I can. And if I don't get to you, ask it again 20 minutes later and I'll try to make sure I get to you. This dance party is, look at this Halloween dance party. That's fun. There's so much to do with the Disney resorts besides the parks. So down here is Captain Cook's. If you look up, that is the window for Tambu Lounge. I'll show you that as we head up towards the monorail. Captain Cook's does mobile orders, so you can place an order on your phone and pick it up. Then this is Trader Sam's Terrace. You can seat yourself. Not the same as Trader Sam's inside. I'll show you why. But what I like about this is there's a guy outside. There is a beverage service, and you can grab some food out here. You get the same drinks as inside. It's not as heavily themed, but it's relaxing. You got the guy with the ukulele, the waterfall. How's it going? So a bit of a different vibe. And if you're out here on the terrace, I recommend getting a table over off to the side here where you can kind of see the tip of the castle behind that building right there. You'll barely see the tip of the castle, but it's not the castle that matters right there. It's the fireworks. They pump in the music for the fireworks here, so you could watch fireworks from right here on Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. Every table's got these lights so you can see your menu or put it up high like they did. See each other's faces. I like to keep my face in the dark. If we were going to take the boat, we would head to the right, or if we were going to walk to the Grand Floridian, we would go right. But I'm going to show you a few more things inside, and we'll take a monorail ride.
Confirmation text later. I'm going to get a second from the second Guaranteed standing room. We don't reserve tables or chairs, but inside we encourage shared seating. So if you want to make friends, go ahead and do it. Just bring IDs and we'll be set. All right, perfect.
What's the current wait out of curiosity?
Right now we're looking at probably like an hour-ish.
Oh, an hour-ish is not bad. All right, that's shorter than I thought. Go ahead, you guys can go ahead. Hour-ish is not bad for about 7:30-ish. So you are allowed to bring your family and kids in there up until, I believe, 8 o'clock. Then after 8 o'clock, I think they switch over to over 21. It does get a little more rowdy. The chants get a little louder. The people get a little more crazy. As someone who likes that everyone yelling and screaming, I do enjoy the later nights. But if you get here early, the wait isn't as bad. And you can go in, bring your family. They still do the chants, but instead of everyone like yelling 2 shots of rum, you'll get like 6 people chanting it instead. To access the monorail here at the Polynesian, you do need to go to the 2nd floor. There's stairwells on both sides, so I was to walk straight across. You'd find more stairs, restrooms to my left. And this is the Tambu Lounge as well as Ohana. Ohana right here, very famous character dining experience. I've only done their breakfast. I have to try their dinner, but I love their breakfast. And then Tambu, another iconic lounge. And it's getting dark now, but normally you have a complete sight line to the castle right out these windows. I'm thinking, well, first, let me show you Kona, still under construction right here. Here's the lounge. I'm thinking I might actually use the restroom real quick, hit the dentist before I jump on the monorail. So, let's give you a little view of the lounge. You guys gonna be here for like 30 seconds? Yeah. You mind if I just leave that there for a sec? Thanks so much.
Because it's not yours, you left the bag, you left this one, you left the cup, you left all the stuff.
Back. I saw you turn the corner too. I'm like, he's gonna watch. He's gonna be concerned.
No, you're okay. Like, I just have to because if something
It's your
comes
job.
up, yeah.
I appreciate
I saw
it.
you run. I was like, that's why I stopped. I came back and be like, "Do you know that?"
I was like, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing that. Thanks.
I just want to make sure it's actually you going back to your own bag.
Yeah. I appreciate. Hey, safety first. Thanks, Jared. All right, we're back up and running. Yeah. My biggest concern with leaving the gimbal out and running, obviously you can't take it into restrooms. In the parks, it's a little easier because it's busy. But my only time going to Disney jail was for leaving a camera out and running. And I'll tell that story later on at a dull moment. But we still have to catch up with the chat and do things. But Disney, listen, I'd rather them do their job and be overprotective to keep us all safe here at the most magical place on earth. So yeah, having someone randomly tape a lobby and leaving a bag behind as they run away is definitely a red flag. So that's why I asked those people to watch my camera. And I was happy that Disney security stopped and waited. I mean, they're doing the right thing, keeping everybody safe. So I have no issue with that at all. You know, we get frustrated over bag checks and going in and out of the parks and security, but I can't ever get mad at that because they're literally just doing it to keep us safe. All right, here we go. The monorail's leaving. Well, at least we'll have time to talk.
You can't feel green now, that's the only thing.
Oh, well, in that case. Awesome. And we're good to go. All right. I feel like we've just been going nonstop. I mean, I know we've been live for about 25 minutes, but with the Uber and the coming in and the starting, now we can decompress. I'm ready to get into my Disney mode. It's been too long. It's been too long. Hi, everyone, by the way. If you are new, I am Pete Carney from Adventures by Carney. I'm so happy you're able to join me and hang out with me tonight as we do a little monorail crawl. The goal was sunset, but life happens. So we'll have a nice evening monorail tour, if you will. We are going to skip the contemporary because I have friends over at Fort Wilderness, and it's super cool over there because everyone over at the campground, not everyone, but almost everyone, decorates their campsites for Halloween. And it's incredible. We've talked about this. We did the halfway to Halloween 6 months ago-ish, where they come and they do the halfway decorations. And even that was amazing. So I'm very excited to show you tonight. We have a golf cart waiting. Jess, who you've met for the 40th Epcot weekend, she was on some streams with us. She's staying there with her husband, Mike. They said, we'll have a golf cart waiting for you. I'm running a little behind schedule, but hopefully they're watching the stream. And we'll get to go see some cool Halloween stuff at Fort Wilderness. But from here, I do want to check out the lobby of the Grand Floridian, see what's happening over there. I heard there's some fun Halloween happenings. We'll also give you a little mini tour there, see what's going on, because that is also another resort that makes a major change going into Christmas and the holiday season with the gingerbread house, and they go all out, as well as the giant Christmas tree. While I'm here, I may as well catch up with some chat. I'm going to turn the camera off of me because my face when reading is like this. And that's not entertaining for anybody. So let's turn the beat around. We'll see if our ride's coming in. And as I do that, let's say hi to some people. I'll go back as far as I can because I know a lot of you are here early and on time, but I wasn't. But you are amazing. Robert D., enjoy Halloween Horror Nights. That just stopped by to leave a like. Really appreciate that. Anyone who ever just pops in for a like, thank you so much. Or even if you got to run somewhere, the people who just turn the stream on and let it run for a little bit to help me out, help the YouTube algorithm, you guys are amazing. I cannot thank you enough. Pat, my man Pat makes 75 in the house. He was there. He was here hanging out a few weeks with us. Jeff, it's nice to see you back in the world. It's nice to be back, Jeff. Thank you so much. Brandy in the house. Phenomenal Brandy, my home girl, helped me out so much during our ABC weekend. Kelsey, also got to hang out with Kelsey during the ABC weekend. You'll see probably a picture or two of her in the edited video that I'm working on from 2 weeks ago. Katie McGinnis, what's happening? Yes, she says she's jealous of the pics that Robert's been posting. If you're not in the Discord, you got to check out the Discord. It's linked down below. It's growing every day, and it makes me so happy. It might be the greatest thing that I've accomplished over this channel or anything else, really. What an amazing community. People are there for each other, helping each other out, forming friendships, forming relationships, and I couldn't be happier. Oh, there goes Monorail Orange. So I definitely recommend joining the Discord. It's free. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your desktop. The link is down below. It's very, very easy. Just create a username. It doesn't cost a thing. And just jump in, and you can lurk in the background, jump in conversations. I love it. Mike Graney in the house. What's up, Mike? Says, Pete streams are back. I love it. I'm going to watch this tomorrow because I'm watching the football game. Oh, he's betting on Arizona. I took the Saints +3. Only because, I know this is not a football stream, although I have to thank Pete McDevitt and the Pete McDevitt Show. They had me on for their sports pick show last Thursday. And now they're going to be have me on as a regular, at least making picks. So if I'm not on the show, I had to send him my picks before I went live. Ooh, I see our monorail. But anyway, enough about that. No one's here to talk sports. We want to talk Disney and what's going on with all of you. Jamie, great to see you. Stephen Noon. Shannon says, we missed you, Pete. I missed you, Shannon. Samantha Johnson, how are you? Great to see you. Lynette, oh, I miss Lynette and Bill. They were here for the Adventures by Carney weekend. We had such a good time. She says, hi, everyone. Hit the like button. Thanks so much, Lynette. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Jordan. Melvin. Great to see you. Here comes our ride. Monorail Green. All these comments and chats, by the way, before we even went live. So thanks to everybody who hung out in the chat before we even turned it on. Shout out to Dawn. I'm not sure if I said hi to Stephen Noon yet, but what's going on, Stephen Noon? We love Stephen. I actually thought of you this weekend, Stephen. I'll tell you why later on. In a good way, all good things. I hope everyone, is staying warm up north and around the country. When it gets chilly here, it's got to be cold around the rest of the country. Hi, Alyssa. All right, now I'm finally up to the chat where we are live. So it's great that we're caught up to that point at least. Again, sorry for going live in an Uber, but life happens, and I thought it'd be a good time to at least catch up with all of you. I didn't plan on not having a car, but you know what that means? That means we could have some drinks tonight. So zippity doo-dah. TLOS says, hey Pete, so nice to see you live today. Looking forward to this adventure. Me too. Hello, Green Giant. Andy Van Dyke says, man, so glad to see you, bro. Thanks, Andy. Oh, yeah, better get on this ride. Let's find a ride. That one looks pretty open. These are filling up. That family's jumping in there. Here we go. We got some room in here. There's room for you guys in here. There you go.
Right here.
You got enough room for everyone? All right. Clear.
Hello folks, welcome aboard Monorail Green. Our next stop is the Grand Floridian. If you are currently standing, please hold on to the silver handrails and never lean against the automatic doors. Thank you so much, folks. Welcome aboard.
Here we go.
You found us? There you go. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
You found us.
That's hilarious.
Where are you guys from?
Oh, I'm from Northern California. I'm from Ohio.
Oh, what part of Ohio?
Dayton.
Oh, I love Dayton. Ohio used to be, when I was in sales, part of my territory. So I would spend at least 1 week of every month in Ohio, all over the place.
Yeah. Are you local?
I'm local now. I grew up in New York, but I've lived here the last 3 years.
Oh, it's wonderful.
So, yeah.
I'll be back here in 18 months.
Oh, I love that. It's always nice to have another trip planned before you leave. I like that. It keeps you can just have a good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. More plans for next year. So.
Oh, there you go. You'd sound like me before I moved down to New York. We would come down 4 times a year. We're like, we'll do a quick 3-day trip. We'll do it here. We'll do it there. It was our security blanket. And so do you frequent Disneyland, I guess, more often, or here?
I frequent here.
Here? Wow.
I grew up going to Disneyland. You're still on?
Well, yeah, we're live for the next 3 hours because we're going on to the Grand Flow, and then we're doing the Halloween decorations over at Fort Wilderness.
Oh, very cool.
So kind of showing everyone around what's happening. We go live a few times a week from Disney and then mix in some other fun Orlando things and travels. I just got back from Kansas City and New York the last 2 weeks, so it's been a lot of traveling. But if you want to see yourselves, this is the channel. They're little stickers. There you go. Or
You want to see what I do at Laughing Place?
you're at the Laughing Place? Oh, we know the Laughing Place. Everyone knows the Laughing Place.
Come visit Dayton, Disneyana every June.
I love Dayton. Honestly, Dayton's great. I love Yellow Springs. I go over to Yellow Springs Brewing. Yep. I actually went to the Dave Chappelle comedy series during the pandemic at that field. I thought it was great too. Yeah, you too. Have a great time. Glad I met you guys. Here we are at the Grand Floridian. Always making friends, right? That was fun. We all know the Laughing Place. The laughing place, the laughing. So you'll see a lot of adults and kids in costumes. We have a little princess there, another one running through here. Is for the Halloween party. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party is going on tonight. You're allowed to wear costumes. So you'll see a lot of people in costumes. Oh, listen to the music already. Company, Jim.
Hi, I'm Patrick. Carney.
What's going on? Do we know each other?
No.
How do you know me?
You're a YouTuber.
That's right. What's up? Where are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland?
Yeah.
How do you know about me in Scotland?
No way.
There you go. Those are some stickers for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How long are you in town for?
We're going back
Of course. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a picture. Absolutely. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Hold on. Let's do this. Ugh. How was the trip been? Are you jumping in too? You jumping in too? Come on. I don't bite. Come on. We're friendly here. What's your name? Corbin? Nice to meet you. I'm Pete. Love it. What's your name? What is it? Keller? Did I say it right? All right. Nice to meet you. Got your 5? And Brandon Thank you so much for saying hi. That was nice. I love that. If you're ever in town, if you ever see me, especially all the way from Scotland, come up and say hi. But how beautiful is this lobby? Can we talk about it? Don't let them see. Those kids were super cute. That makes me so happy. Happier than them, I'll tell you that much. I'm beaming. Let it go. That's so nice. Again, people will tell you, hopefully, and this is true, I don't have anyone to confirm it here, but somebody will say it in the chat. I never get upset. If I'm live streaming or not, come up, say hi. Give me a hug, give me a high five. Just like them. See that? And if I have stickers, I'll give you some stickers. I got a bunch on me now. They're the wrong size. If you're in the Discord, you heard all about it. The printer shipped me everything at half size, but it's still a sticker. I ordered waterproof stickers this time because apparently a lot of people were saying the last stickers, they were putting on water bottles and they started to fray, including my own. So now we have waterproof stickers. However, they were Willy Wonka down to half size. We got the new ones reordered and coming in. And if you're in the Patreon family, you're gonna be getting a package soon with a whole bunch of stuff from Epcot 40th and all the travels I've been going on. But I also ordered Tomorrowland Traveler stickers because we love the Tomorrowland Traveler here on the channel. So you'll be getting my miniature stickers and the Tomorrowland Traveler stickers coming your way. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, Pat makes 75 says they're mini size for Halloween. This is such a nice place just to come and wind down after a long day or even start your day or the middle. You know what? Anytime, any day. Woo! Now, what's better than the big piano? All right, so here is the Enchanted Rose. You may have heard of the Enchanted Rose. So this actually used to be where the Grand Floridian Orchestra used to be. How's it going? And there was a little bar in here. Now this is part of the Enchanted Rose. But you don't want to just come in and sit. You want to make sure you check in, right, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks for everything you guys do. So if you would like to sit in that room or inside of the Enchanted Rose, check in with your hostess. And they will seat you in the side room or the main room or this bar. They've also now extended it into here where you could go outside. Sit out on a nice cool evening like this. You got your menu out and just take in all the sights, sounds, and beauty of the Walt Disney World Resort. and the Seven Seas Lagoon. And in, I don't know how long, maybe about an hour or so, they will have the electrical water pageant coming around. But this is the perfect night. Normally it's very warm, but this is the perfect night to be outside. They have the mural in this room. You can see, I like the branches, chandeliers. The only thing about the Enchanted Rose, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. But it is pricey. So, have those credit cards ready. I see we got a little over 100 people hanging out. Thanks so much for spending your Thursday evening with me. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. It really does help. Not only make me smile, but it helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps new people find the channel, or even people who know about me, because I've been gone for the last almost 2 weeks or so. So busy running around the country and taking care of happenings in my life that we got to let YouTube know that we're back and we're alive, baby. Let's see if there's anything happening outside. Sandy Cove is open, the gifts and sundries. Again, if you forgot something on your trip, you can pick it up there. Help or tip when you're here at Walt Disney World. Just remember that Amazon does. So sometimes you may want to put together a little Amazon order of even something that you don't want to just pack, that you may want to just say, hey, we're going to use it for the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days we're here. Instead of putting it in your suitcase or putting it in your carry-on, you could just have Amazon ship it here and have it waiting for you when you arrive, or maybe arrive the day after you show up just in case, so there's no issues. Once you come outside, you can head to Narcoossee's, the boat launch, the marina, and the walkway to the Magic Kingdom to the left. And if you head to the right, you have the beach pool, the health club, and Senses. There's a few pools here as well. There's one right ahead of us. And the beach pool, which we looked at from Enchanted Rose to the right. That one's got the splash pad for the kids. They both have their own pool bars, so if you're looking for a beverage, you're good either way you head. We'll head over here just because I think this is really nice at night. And it's worth showing everybody just a nice quiet place to go and unwind. There's a lot of hustle and bustle in a Disney vacation. So sometimes you just need those quiet moments. And there's a few nice areas over here for that. Well, this is where they're doing the movie, it looks like. You see the screen blowing up in the chairs. It's also a gaming area over to the right. You see the Connect 4. There's the big chessboard, the cornhole. Some table tennis at the bottom of these stairs. Oh, I haven't seen this out in a long time, but they have the shuffleboard out here.
My name is Catherine, and I'm here with Movie Under the Stars here at the Grand Floridian.
Not good, not good. All right, looks like they're getting this started.
Are you excited for one in particular? What are you excited for up here, Eliza?
If you remember, there was never any fencing or rocks along here, but sometimes things happen, and one of those sad, unfortunate moments led to a child who passed. But there is a beautiful memorial here for the Lane Thomas Foundation honoring him, and then after that, Disney said we should probably put up some fencing and some rocks. So now you're completely safe. Kind of one of those 1 in a million, or more than that, 1 in 10 billion incidents. But not to bring the stream down, but it's nice that if you're looking for that memorial, that's where it is. But the beach out here is a fantastic spot just to hang out at night, especially during the electrical water pageant. I think I told you, if you go out to that bend between me and the wedding chapel, which the wedding chapel's right there, the smaller building. This is obviously still the Grand Floridian, but if you go around this bend to that point and just hang there, the electrical water pageant comes right along. You'll get a great up-close photo or video. You'll hear the music. It's a fantastic spot. So not every night, but every resort does a movie under the stars unless it's raining. So depending on what night it is, I want to say most resorts do at least 4 nights a week, if not more. But another great activity to come back to the resort. If you are coming back a little early, or if the park, like today, the Magic Kingdom closed at 6 p.m. If you're looking for something to do besides resort hopping, you can do the movie under the stars. You can go out for a nice dinner, go for a walk around the property. Really take in the Disney resorts because they're so beautiful and they're so nice. And it's never really busy. It's great. Everyone's in the parks, which I get. That's why you come here, right? All right, enough of this face. Let me show you more of this beautiful resort. I will go back to catching up with some chat in a little bit when we head back upstairs. If you're wondering, oh, you can't see it from here, but the top floor, kind of between those two towers, that's where Princess Diana stayed with. I believe it was, who is it? Harry, Charles? I don't know the whole royal family, but the kids love a good fountain. If you were doing a nighttime cruise out of the Grand Floridian, you would also head down to the boat dock this way. We're not going to take the boat dock now. We're going to take the monorail because the boat does go from here back to the Polynesian that way and then to the Magic Kingdom. So it's a triangle loop, if you will. So if you're headed to the Magic Kingdom, monorail might be a little faster from here. If you're headed to the Polynesian, a boat is your best bet. You could also walk to the Magic Kingdom. I would do it right now and show you the walkway. We've done it before on past streams. But my only fear is that if they are bringing out the electrical water pageant or about to, they shut down the walkway. And then you're stuck there for quite a long period of time. So we're going to take the monorail since we did title this as a monorail crawl. Oh, there's a special event going over here. Let's see what it is. I love special events. Beautiful night here. Look at this. Again, I'll try and catch up with the chat when we're going back up to the monorail. But I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you want to see what goes on in between the streams and all the madness, I mean, that's kind of been, if you wanted your Pete fix, I was trying to update the Instagram and Twitter as often as possible the last 2 weeks. But my Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdw guy. And if you are enjoying the channel and you really want to help and you're able to, I know it's not for everybody. We do have a Patreon. It's Adventures by Carney, as well as a TikTok, which is Adventures by Carney. But I could not do this channel without the Patreon, so I just want to take a quick moment to really, really, really thank all the Patreons. Without you guys, I would not be able to put as much time and energy as I do into this. And we're trying. I feel like we're making progress. I'd love to hit a point where I can be doing this full time. Quit the other 6 jobs, you know? So these are for the fireworks cruises. This is where you would come down and meet. You can rent a pontoon. It's actually not bad if you split it up to 10 people. It's really neat. You go out, you watch the fireworks. They have speakers on the boat. You can connect your own speaker, but then they plug in the music for the fireworks once the music starts for the fireworks cruise. You can bring on some snacks. They got towels. It's a little, you know, for some people it's chilly tonight. For me, this is great weather. But I love the staff down here. I think the pontoon boat is a great little extra something that a lot of people forget exists. You could also, besides fireworks cruises, rent them out yourself during the day. But you'll see they give you some snacks. There's a little snack tray right there. And they say no alcohol, but they also, and I've done it twice. Big shout out to Southern Disney Belle, who took me on twice. You're amazing, I love you. But they let you bring on your own coolers, and they don't care what you pull out of your own coolers once you're on the water. You didn't hear from me. I won't say who my skippers were, but so we had a great time. It was also neat. One out of the 2 cruises we went on, we had one was, I definitely would say it was a little bit better than the other, but they took us like on a lap around the electrical water pageant. We went all the way out to Bay Lake and came back. It was really neat. You'll see this around Disney a lot too. You could rent out these little private spaces. So it looks like a small private event, maybe like a coffee, tea, and dessert event here at the Grand Floridian. And down the pathway, you'll see those 2 green tents. And it's people hanging out. Looks like maybe like a cocktail hour or a little dinner out on the water down there. So that's nice as well. If you were to walk to the Magic Kingdom, this would be the way you would go. You'd follow this path all the way around to the right. But again, I don't know how early they close the bridge. So there's a bridge that swings like this to let out the electrical water pageant. And if you get caught, you could be there for quite some time. So we're gonna monorail over to the Magic Kingdom and then take a boat over to Fort Wilderness. A question I get asked a lot by some people who haven't been here so, as often as, a lot of you regulars out there is how come you can't just hike, a boat from here to Fort Wilderness? Well, the boats are really meant to go to the theme parks, the same as the buses, same as the monorails, same as everything else. So it's really, there's no resort to resort transportation. You kind of have to work it yourself. So for me, I'm going to take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom. And then from the Magic Kingdom, you can go to any resort you want via bus or boat or monorail, depending on what resort it is. If you're at the Contemporary, the Polynesian, or the Grand Floridian, you could take a boat or a monorail or a bus. If you are at Fort Wilderness or Wilderness Lodge, you can take a boat or a bus. Or if you want to go to Epcot, you could take a bus or a monorail. Although you have to switch at the TTC, which is the Transportation and Ticket Center. Yeah. Where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia. What's your name?
Brady.
Brady from Virginia. You want to say hi to anybody at home?
Hi, guys.
All right, there you go. Hold on, I'll give you a sticker so you can tell everyone you were on. They're in here somewhere, I promise. There you go, Brady. Have some stickers. Good seeing you, man.
So your YouTube, the channel is
Ad-
Adventures by Carney?
That's it. You nailed it. All right. I'll see you soon. Have a good trip. Down here on the first floor, you have the Grand Flow Cafe. Also in here is 1900 Park Fair, which is a character dining experience. You get some of the regulars as well as like Mary Poppins, Bert, Ernie. Did I say Bert, Ernie? That's hilarious. Bert, and I know these guys. I know this group. Bert and Mary Poppins. That's so funny. Bert and Ernie. You can see Bert and Ernie up the road over at SeaWorld. They have a Sesame Place or a Sesame Street area. Not to be confused with Sesame Place in Pennsylvania, which I went to as a kid. All right, we're headed back to the monorail on the second floor. Like I said, we're gonna pull up to the Magic Kingdom. We'll show you some of the spooky exterior since there's a Halloween. And then we'll hop on a beautiful boat ride over to Fort Wilderness. Go say hi to Mike and Jess and show you all the amazing Halloween and spooky decorations that everyone decorates their campsites with. It's truly remarkable. It's unbelievable. There's a nice photo spot right here too during the day. Take some nice pics. Another fantastic little lounge out here. If you just want to sit, relax. It's technically a smoking area. You can see the ashtrays in the middle of the table. But another just quiet place to unwind. That's what I need. I'm just gonna take, I don't know, just 10 seconds. Just to sit and say hi. This is nice. I feel so lucky and blessed to live this close, and I don't come and just enjoy these little spots enough. And I really should, because this is it. This is vacation. All right, the monorail just pulled in, which means I got another like 8-9 minutes before the next one. So, I mean, allegedly, we'll see. I think in the meantime, it's time for me to have a beverage. This is just a view. So nice. I'm actually very surprised that I was able to get through security so easily at the Poly. So what they do is they scan you at the resorts so they don't have to go through security at the parks. And I brought a few drinks for Mike and Jess and for hanging out while we ride around on golf carts and look at Halloween stuff. And I thought for sure I was gonna get dinged, but I guess it was just under the right amount. We figured out that if there's a lot, security will say something. If there's a few, they don't. I guess I found the sweet spot. Hi, Jalen. Or is it Jalen? Jalen? I'm going to catch up with more of the chat too, but I just saw that really quick as I picked up the phone. All right, Grand Flo. You're beautiful. Charming. Here's our ride. Oh, is it just leaving? Well, it gives us more time to catch up with the chat, right? Hold on one second. I got Amy at the floor. Doing good. How about you? All right, let's put this down over here and talk to some chat, catch up with you guys. Once again, just want to say thanks so much for watching. It really does mean a lot, and it's been a while since I've been on, and I'm really happy I'm here with you guys. I'm like slowly decompressing, and it's thanks to all of you, so thanks so much. All right, let's talk some chat. So, where did I leave off? Right when we went live? Thanks to the moderators for taking care of some of the spam. You guys are awesome. All right, so I think I left off with Andy, my man, Andy Van Dyke. Says, man, so glad to see you. So good to hear from you. I love you, bud. I miss you. Excited to see you in February. Steve, what's up? Says, a dog also ate the lighting. What happened? What? I missed something. Green Giant says the Halloween party starting now. Yeah, so just so everyone knows, the Halloween party, the way it works here is it officially starts at 7 p.m. However, with your ticket, you are allowed in as early as 4 p.m. So what I tell people who are trying to save a few bucks, instead of buying a park ticket for that day and then going to the party, or a park ticket for Magic Kingdom, is go somewhere else that day. and then just buy a Halloween party ticket. You can get in at 4 and you could stay till 12:30 nights. You got 8.5 hours for the price of that party ticket. So you're good to go. You can go, just the background. Yeah. Mr. Dave says, so glad ABC is back. Thanks so much, Dave. Phenomenal Brandy says, we killed it at HHN. We did. We had such a good time. That was the last night of our Carney crew meetup weekend. We did all the houses and the shows without any express. It was awesome. Such a good time. I'm still limping. I hit my ankle trying to make everyone do the wave. By the way, I was successful. I should put that video out. It's a great video. Taken by Pat. Thanks, Pat. Mark Mueller, what's going on? Steven, I'm so sorry I missed you in Chicago. Yeah, I was supposed to be in Chicago, but, you know, family comes first, and we had a death in the family, so I had to run to New York, which is another reason why, you know, we were set back a little bit. But I appreciate everyone's patience, and I'm glad everyone's coming back to hang out and join us on another live stream. It means a lot to me. Hi, Dan. Maddie's dad in the house. Brandy wants more spooky times, which we're about to head to. We're going to take this monorail to the Magic Kingdom, get off, and then take a boat to Fort Wilderness, where we're going to go check out all the spooky things. I'm very excited for that. Stephen Noon said, looking forward to checking out the new version of Kona. Yeah, me too. I can't wait till they reopen that. Vince Wirtz, what's going on? Says, my man, what's going on? Great to see you, Vince. Maddie Big Cat, what's happening? Izzo in the house says, hey, Pete, hey, crew, hey, chat. Coming in late, I'll rewatch when it's done. No worries, Izzo, appreciate you being here. Samantha Johnson says, I'm craving a Dole Whip in New Jersey. Didn't get one in August. Oh, no. We'll have to get you one. Dawn, thank you so much. If you guys are curious about the links for the Twitter, the Discord, the Instagram, the Patreon, they're all listed down below in the description, but they're also posted here in the chat. Thanks to Dawn. So thank you so much, Dawn. Joey, what's up? Says, good to see Pete back. I was going through my Disney withdrawals. I apologize. You know, crazy. I hate being away from you guys so much. You have no idea. Phenomenal Brain says, I want to play video games on the big screen. Yeah, that would be fun to do on those big inflatable screens. I love that. Joey says, there an email for messaging Pete? There is. I will say my email is very backed up, especially over the last few weeks. I was making real progress throughout September. You guys, people who know or have been around know, I think I had like 40,000 emails. I got them down to like 10,000. But if you want the fastest response, I would say to send me a direct message on Instagram at official Carney, or on Twitter at your WDW guy, or on Patreon, or in the Discord. I try to check those as fast as possible. There's still a little bit of a wait, so if I don't get back to you right away, I'm sorry, and just hit me up again if you don't get an answer within, I'd say, like a week or so. But I try to get back to everybody within a week-ish. Just depends on the week and what's going on. So, sorry, Joey. Or sorry to anyone who sent me an email. I always make the joke. Someone sent me an email saying, hey, I'm going to be in town for Christmas. Can we meet up? So I wrote back, absolutely. Do you have an itinerary? What's your schedule? And they, this was back in July. And they said that was last December. So emails are a little backed up right now. So I would say if you want more of a priority response, Patreon, Discord, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll try to get to as fast as possible. Just because those are small snippets where sometimes with emails, you know, an email could take me an hour or two to get back to, depending on what kind of email it is. Brandy says, I know you're probably not going to Sam's, but if you do, my Black Pearl Venmo stands. You got it. I'm working on it, Brandy. I'm working on it. Tony, what's going on? Great to see you. Tony Stank. Joey, I hear you. I know the social media isn't for everybody, but Discord, Patreon are the other two great spots to message me. You can email me. I just feel bad, and I do have 8 different email accounts that I jump between, so I can't even give you one that's better than the other. I just try to hammer away as best I can. And I'm not saying that to try and sound important by any means. You guys just know how emails are. You get lots of spam, especially when you give your email out in a public setting like I do. You get a lot of emails and a lot of spam. Steven said, we're getting the chance to try Poly Club Level in March for a few nights. We're split with Old Key West. Nice. I'll see if I can have any additional guests. Please, Steven. Let's hang out. Oh, Monorail Orange. Joey says the lunch and dinner at Ohana is fantastic. Yeah, I still got to get over there. I've only had breakfast at Ohana. There's just so much to do at Disney. You know, it's funny. My friends were asking me like what they should do in Manhattan, and I was like, there's too much to do. It's just like Disney, so you got to kind of pick and choose what you want. At the wake this week, you know, people always introduce me as the Disney guy. They're like, what should I do? What should I do? We're going this date. And they had time. I don't think they were going until next July or next June. And I said, just make a wish list. And then you can keep narrowing it down. Pretend money wasn't a thing. And then you narrow it down by money, but also what's available. And then I can tell you what's realistic and where you should plug it in and what you should do. And build a schedule and go from there. But there's so much to do here. Do your research. I try to show you guys all the fun things to do, not only in the parks, but outside the parks, so you can find some things to do on non-park days as well. Phenomenal Bernie said there are many ABC catchphrases, but safety first is not one. No, it's always safety third. Kenny Holland, what's up? My man, he was at the ABC weekend. Says, does Tambu have the surfboard mug? They were out when I was there. Kenny, when I just looked while I was there, they had the signs out for it when I walked by. So if you need me to go back and get you one, I'll go back and get you one. Just shoot me a message. Shoot me a text. You have my number. And if you want, I'll go back and grab you one after the stream is over. Sarah says, we've all missed you, Pete. I have missed you. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's so nice to hear. Very kind. Shelly says, my friends are staying at the fort right now, too. Awesome. Joe Bursch, hi, how you doing? Shelly, thank you for posting the Discord link as well. Scott D says, checking into the fort tomorrow for the 15th Halloween there. Great times. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've actually never done a Halloween at the fort. I only did the halfway to Halloween, so this is technically my first one ever, my first official one. And I'm not even staying there. I'm going to visit Jess. She's amazing. She was at the Epcot 40th/ABC weekend. I know I love this community because now she is bringing Tomorrowland Traveler is going to go visit this weekend with her, and she's going to show him around. And I wish I could be there on Saturday, but I'm working a wedding, DJing a wedding here in Orlando, so I have a long 9-hour day on Saturday. You think DJing is easy, folks? You got to get there 2.5 hours early. It's about an hour drive away, so I got to drive there, set up all the equipment. You got a ceremony in one area, cocktail hour in another area, ceremony in another area, reception. And then you got to take it all down and put it away. Hey, Jess is here in the chat. Hey, Jordan Garrett, what's going on? Joe Bursch says, I'm new. Well, welcome, Joe. So happy to have you here. And Kit says, I'm new here. Welcome, Kit. I'm so happy to have you here as well. If anyone out there is new, please consider subscribing. We do fun stuff like this all the time. With the exception of the last 2 weeks where life kind of got in the way. Kansas City was a little crazy, and then we had a death in the family, so I had to rush to New York. All right, we're boarding this monorail. Oh, there was a super chat. Shelly, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, welcome back. We've missed you. Well, I have missed you just as much. We'll go to the front. Let's see if there's a spot. Otherwise, we'll just stand. Looks like we're going to be standing. Hop on in. Enough room for you guys here. You guys all go together. I'll go back here. That way you guys can be together. And I'll jump in over here. Thanks again, Shelly, for that super chat. Very kind. Let's see who else is here. I catch up and say some hellos while we take this nice monorail ride to the Magic Kingdom. there. You can see in the distance Disney's Contemporary Resort with the Bay Lake Tower right next to it on the left. We're gonna take a boat, one of these little boats right here, right around and across that man-made little, I guess, lake connection, because the Seven Seas Lagoon is a man-made loop. Oh, so this is what I was talking about. You see how the bridge is closed? So we wouldn't have made it if we walked, because the electrical water pageant is about to come out. That is why you take the monorail. But anyway, so yeah, Seven Seas Lagoon is a man-made lagoon. This is where they took all the dirt and built up the Magic Kingdom to its second story. So this is all man-made. But Bay Lake is one of the oldest lakes in Florida, over 1,000 years old. And some people say that is the lake when Walt Disney flew over it on his plane looking for land and said, let's build a park around that lake. So we're going to take a boat over to Bay Lake and go to Fort Wilderness from here. We are pulling into our stop. There's the 50th Gold monorail. So even though the 50th anniversary technically ended on October 1st for a year, Disney's running it for 18 months. So they're celebrating the 50th for another 6 months. So if you're still in town over the next 6 months, you'll still see all the fun and festivities of the 50th anniversary. We got the right car. Look at that. There's our way out right there. These folks came up the wrong way. Maybe that's the move. Instead of waiting with everybody, come up the exit. All right, let's go take a boat ride. We'll talk to some more chat on the boat. I know I'm about a half hour behind. I apologize on the chat. So again, if I don't answer you within the half an hour, you can always ask another question. Say hello again. Let me know if you're new, like a few of our new friends that are in town. Look how cool that looks, though. Spooky. I'd like to take this opportunity again to apologize for my behavior on the very first opening night of Mickey's Not So Scary, because none of this stuff was here, and I knew they were going to do it. And I said, how do you charge someone $300? Well, there's two of us, but $150 a piece. And they had no decorations in the park except for inside the park and only on Main Street. And now the whole park's done up for Halloween, and it looks amazing. Look how cool that looks. That is what it should look like. That's amazing. They did give us tickets to a new Halloween party because of our frustration. So Disney did the right thing. Granted, it did rain and there was no shows, no character meet and greets. But our second Halloween party that Lauren and I went to, I didn't live stream it because Lauren said, I'd just like to have that experience with you if that's okay. I said, sure, Lauren. And we had a great time, but this is what it should look like. Look how cool and spooky that looks. Yeah, that's cool. And Mickey and Minnie have the pumpkin here now. This all was not here on opening night, but I'm so glad they brought it. The pumpkins are out to the right and the left. Going to Fort Wilderness. Number three. There we go. Or wait, 3 or 1? Fort. Campgrounds are 1, right? Yeah. Whoop. Oh, perfect timing. I think I see my boat pulling up. That's what I'm talking about. I know I keep saying it, but man, it is so nice to be back with all of you here at Disney, having a good time. I got the good music. We got good energy here in the chat. We got great crowd watching. And now we're headed to... And now we, look at some of our pals are here. What's going on, gents? Or perhaps, I think these are gentlemen. Can't tell. Could be ladies. But either way, they're my brethren, my web-toed friends. If you'll notice, a Disney duck, they don't, not afraid of humans at all. This is, you get very close. In our development, I'm pretty sure the ducks know me by name at this point. They come up, they eat out of my hand. It is wild. Either this is the widest turn I've ever seen, or that's not our boat. What's going on over there? Come back. Maybe a staff change, but that usually happens over here too. Anyway, this is a beautiful backdrop. We got some monorail over here, boat action. You got your ferries, your contemporary, Bay Lake Tower in the far left. Let's read some chat. I think we'd actually get up to speed. Feeling pretty good about my chat skills right now. Hello to Poppy Poppy. Everyone stop making fun of my stickers. I know that they came in at the wrong size. Kit says, I watch Resort TV 1. They're all very nice people. That's what I like about this community. I don't hate on anybody. I love everyone. And they've been on my stream. If you actually go all the way back to the pandemic, I did a Disney creator quarantine hangout questionnaire in Resort TV 1. We're one of them. We also had Len Testa from Touring Plans. We had WW Happy Hour. We had, oh man, a whole bunch of people. I'm missing like really awesome people that helped out. But a lot of people responded, and we had this awesome video. But it goes all the way back to the pandemic, so you have to search pretty deep on the channel. But there's a lot of fun stuff if you go back on the channel and check it out. Kit says, found you on the YouTube search. Well, I'm glad YouTube's pumping me out there. That's thanks to everybody who has hit the like button and has shared the good word. So thanks to everybody out there. David Scott says, Pete is such a great guy. Look at that, David. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Kit says, I know Pete McDevitt on YouTube. Awesome. I love Pete McDevitt. He's been kind enough to put me on his show twice so far. He's making me part of his Thursday night team. I'm going to be the filler in because I do a lot of stuff on Thursday night. So I'll be popping in throughout the season from time to time. But still sending him my picks every week. And also he's going to put me in the hot seat coming up in December. So I guess that's where I get asked the hard questions and with no time to answer. So big fan of the Pete McDevitt channel. Amanda V, what's going on? Says, oh yeah, so when we did get to meet this beautiful family from Scotland. It's so sweet. The brand has made it to Scotland. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was a very, very neat moment for me. Steven, I thought I was going to see the Haunted Mansion display. I didn't see it. That's why I went there. But, oh well. We can do it another time. Suzanne, what's up, Suzanne? Suzanne Ritchie in the house. We love Suzanne and Glenn. Yeah, you should call them fun-size stickers. That's what I'm going to do. Green Giant says 8:35 is the water pageant tonight. I see it coming out. So that's why the bridge was open, which is why we didn't walk it. You can kind of see the red lights coming out unlit on the water. So you see right there. Right coming across those moving red lights. That is the electrical water pageant before it gets lit up, which is why we didn't walk it, because I knew it was going to start rolling out soon. It would be pretty neat if our ride, our boat, our vessel came out, picked us up, and we went right alongside of it when it started. That'd be pretty neat. Jessica, if you're watching, I'm so sorry I'm late. I told them I'd try to be there by 8-ish, but I think Jess knows at this point. We run a few minutes behind here on the channel. Phenomenal Brandy is so funny. He says, I'm officially marked safe from the brief YouTube hiatus. I didn't even want to go on a hiatus there. I really, there's times coming up where I might need a break because I actually have a bunch of stuff coming up that I'm going to talk about later on in the stream. And I'll never go on a big hiatus like this one. This was just an unfortunate one where I just couldn't get content out and I couldn't go live, and it killed me. So I'm so sorry to everyone who is used to all the content. It hurts me. It hurts me. Like, there's times where I'm like, I feel overwhelmed, and I'm like, I could use a break today, or a day here, or a day there. During this break, I was just like, I wish I could go live. Suzanne says, so glad you were back, Pete. Hope all's well with you and your family. Yeah, thank you so much, Suzanne. Yeah, we'll talk about some other family updates, or maybe I'll throw it on the Patreon or the Discord later. I'm not sure everybody wants to know about my family stuff, but we got some news on Dad, some new developments with Dad, new developments in my life, all the boring stuff. Right now, it's all about the happiness and having some fun at Disney. Oh, monorail coming back. There's the gold monorail. So what was the timing since it left the station? Oh, this might be our ride. Yeah, this boat turned off its lights. I think this is our ride. It's coming the right way. Oh, I was talking about this water bridge, by the way. So yeah, so it connects a man-made lake with the 1,000-year-old Bay Lake, which is kind of neat. And water bridges are very, very rare. This is one of the first ones, I believe. I have to do some research because I thought it was one of the first ones. And then someone told me there's a bunch of them now in the United States, but where the cars and everything else go underneath and the bridge is for the boats, as opposed to where cars would go over, or even like a tunnel. It's not really a tunnel. It's just like an overpass for boats. But I'll do some more research because I was going by information that was taught to me. And I want you guys to know the truth. Dawn, also great point. You could also get Instacart to the resorts as well. So that's another great tip if you're staying on Disney property. Helder, what's going on, my man? I wish I could have seen Helder. Helder is one of my best friends and my cousin's husband in New York. I was supposed to hang out with them, but just such a crazy schedule and busy times in New York, and with the funeral and the wakes and the dinners and the lunches and the... just didn't happen. But he says, hello, everyone. Hello, Pete. Good to see you back in Florida where it's warm. You know what? This is warm. I miss that New York weather. Right now in New York it would be like 56. It's like 68 right now. Too hot. 68 is what I keep my apartment at. Steve Marmelstein said, or Marmelstein. Stein. He told me that, like a beer stein. And I'm going to remember it. I'm so sorry, Steve. I should, I try. I could just say Steve M, but I really try to get everyone's name in there. But Steve Marmelstein. Said, I'm so tired, I might fall asleep. Good night, Steve. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to watch news tonight. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can before 9. I might go a little past 9. But, you could watch one, go there, watch that, and come back and watch me on a replay, or watch them on the replay. You never know. Obviously, I want you here, but I understand either way. It's the beauty of YouTube. It doesn't go away. Oh, Sharecat says it was William and Harry. That was the name of the kids. Thank you. Shelly, thanks again for posting the links. Dawn, thank you for posting the links. Dawn says, let's do the fireworks cruise in April. I'm in. Let's split it. Let's get a nice big group. Maybe April will be our next little meetup. We'll hang out with a bunch of people. I also have some other things in the works that I'm trying to make happen before that, but we'll see what's going on. Steven, I didn't even see the Haunted Mansion display. I really wanted to go see it. That's why I stopped at the Grand Flo and kind of why I did this tour. I didn't see it anywhere. Kelsey, what's up? I was talking about you earlier. She says, now I can hear things. Now I'm back at my hotel. Hi, Kelsey. I was saying hi earlier. It was great seeing Kelsey during the Epcot 40th Carney weekend. We had a lot of fun. D-Lo, thank you. She said, yeah, everybody hit that like button. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Grumpy, thank you so much. Just condolences to Lauren and prayers to you and Lauren's family. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Luckily, it was a very, very nice wake, very nice funeral, nice service. I think it went well. And look at this, the electrical water pageant just started. Fire Chief says, hey, Pete, welcome back. Are you going to do any more liquid magic? Yeah, we do liquid magic. I'd say we usually do it about once a month. We do it or on special occasions. I don't want to toot my own horn, but we're kind of a big deal. I'm teasing, of course. But yeah, when we have big shows, that's typically when we come out and we like to break out the liquid magic. I love this segment. I have a lot of fun. I think I love Nick, and it's always a good time. So yeah, we'll be doing more liquid magic in the future. We'll see. Maybe the Dawn nailed it. I was gonna say maybe the Halloween episode. You never know. As long as it works with the schedule and everything else going on in my crazy life. Says we're gonna need more glasses after the last one. Yeah, I can't believe, of course, I broke a glass. I never do that, but it happens. Plus, we were having some fun that day, and everybody who was with me knows that liquid magic was done after several cocktails, but we had a lot of fun. Look at D'Lo. D'Lo, I'm loving you right now. I'm loving Debbie right now. Debbie says, thanks everyone who hit the like button, but keep tapping it. And if you're not subscribed yet, please consider let us know so we can welcome you in. She's doing all the work for me. Thank you so much, Debbie. D'Lo, my personal Flavor Flav. I love it. Speaking of which, he was at Disney. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Yeah, and if you are a new subscriber, please let me know. We'll show you some love. We have an amazing community here. That's what we're all about. We're not just trying to build a YouTube channel. We're trying to build a community and just a bunch of awesome, like-minded, kind, sweet, amazing people. They just changed the water pageant. Look, there's Zeus and the seahorses pulling them around. And look at this. We're almost caught up in the chat. Joey said, what I missed in the last half hour? We're just having some fun. We did a little Grand Floridian, a monorail ride to MK. And now we're about to hop on the boat to Fort Wilderness and catch some Halloween vibes. Patrick Julian, what's happening? Says, welcome back, Walt Disney World and the Orlando area. Since I'm watching virtually up here in Detroit, in the suburb of Trenton, good evening to the rest of the crew as well. Well, stay warm up there. We're happy to have you here. How's it going? Thanks so much. You too. Appreciate it. Well, Patrick, I'm happy you're here. Thanks for saying hi. Phenomenal Ray says, what's everyone's favorite water pageant float? She's very big on the dino. That's a good one. That is a good one. Maybe we'll head to the front. Maybe we'll head to the front of the boat. We'll get some good views up there. It was a wave. It was a wave. You want me to give you a push? There you go. Let's head up here and show some water pageant stuff. Are you saving seats? I don't want to take that away from a family, so I'm going to sit over here on this end. Sorry if I talk too much. We're on a live stream on YouTube right now.
Oh, it's okay.
But if it becomes too much, please tell me enough. Greg, thank you so much for the Venmo. Says happy to see another live stream. We will be there at the end of October. Let me know if you get a free couple of hours. Absolutely, Greg. We're definitely gonna hang out. I think you have my cell, but if not, shoot me a message in the Discord or the Patreon, and I'll send you my cell.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please keep your hands off.
Joey says I like all the electrical water pageants. Oh, that's Dad? Here, then I'll slide back. You want to sit up there? I was saving it for the family there just in case, but... Steven said you walked right by the display on the backside of the elevator by the penis. That's where it was? I looked. I was looking all over. I didn't want to say it on the stream because, you know, I got to act like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure. I was like, I thought there was a Haunted Mansion display, and I didn't see it. I'll have to go back and do it. We'll have to come back and do it. Joey says 51 degrees on the South Shore of Long Island right now. I was just there the last 3 days, and I loved the weather. I only packed one pair of shorts, and I wish I packed shorts every day because I wore them every single time I wasn't at the wake or the funeral. I was in shorts. I'm a big fan of shorts and a hoodie. Katie McGinnis says 44 degrees in Pennsylvania. Colin, what's going on? Says I've arrived. Dawn says April for the DAC 25th crew meetup. I love that idea. Let's get moving on that. Disney's Animal Kingdom, one of my favorite theme parks, turning 25 this April on Earth Day. Maybe we'll make that the next Carney crew get together. So if you guys are thinking about when to plan a trip, maybe around April, let's all hang out. I can say personally, I don't know about everybody else, but we had the best time. I did during the end of September, early October, when we celebrated Epcot's 40th, as well as our first ever Carney crew meetup. And you'll see a video from it coming out hopefully in the next few days. I've already put over 8 hours of editing into it, and I think I have another like 3 left. I'll talk to you about that later on too. That's boring stuff. Dawn says they're at a nice 50 degrees here in Boston. That's nice. Izzo 45 in Cleveland, which is like a heat wave compared to 34. The pageant has shut down. Maybe we'll turn back on in the next minute or so. Suzanne Ritchie says liquid magic is the best. Thanks, Suzanne. Izzo says I cannot hear you. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Hi, Alyssa. Thanks to all the moderators for taking care of the spammers. Appreciate that. Dawn says Zeus. Really, Pete? It's King Triton. That's what I meant. King Triton with the Triton. Why? That's what I meant. You know, I got that wrong on Jeopardy a few weeks ago, too. There was a question about Greek mythology, and I wanted to say Triton, and I said Zeus. I always confuse those two. Hi, Space Diesel. Love pugs. What's going on? Joey, yeah, out on Long Island says I'm in shorts through December. Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to shovel snow in shorts and just a hoodie. Look at that. D-Lo's telling everybody we're only a few likes away from 125. If you haven't done so yet, smash it. Thank you so much, Debbie. Dawn says we definitely had a blast at the Carney Crew weekend. Yeah, we had a ton of fun. I can't wait for you guys to see the video, but even the video doesn't do it justice because there's so much I had to edit out because you got to be there in person. It's hard to put it into the video, the vibe and the energy. Here we go, passing the ferry. The water pageant just shut off over here. It'll come back on as they make their lap. But we are headed over the water bridge as the ferry pulls into the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna head towards the Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower right there. Once again, thanks so much to everybody who's watching. It really does mean a lot. So I've never seen this. We're gonna make a big wide turn around the island because I guess we don't want to be in the wake of the ferry. We're gonna hit a little bit of the waves. There's the Polynesian where we started the stream. We went to the Grand Floridian. I was hoping to see the Haunted Mansion display, but I missed it. Sorry, Steven. I thought maybe they had taken it down already or moved it or it was temporary. But I really do want to get over to Fort Wilderness before 9. I know we're going to lose a bunch of you at 9 o'clock. I'm hoping you stick around, but I understand. You could always come back and watch or go watch your other programs on a delay if you want. But I want to show you all the amazing, spooky, fun, not so scary Halloween decorations at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground. They go all out. We went there 6 months ago. You can go check out the stream where they decorated 6 months to Halloween. They did a whole display, and I thought that was amazing. So I'm really excited for tonight. I know Tomorrowland Traveler and a few others are going on Saturday night to go hang out with Mike and Jess. They're some of the sweetest, kindest, nicest, most genuine people you will ever meet. But sadly, I'm DJing a wedding here in Orlando on Saturday night, so I won't get to hang out with the crew. So I thought, why not go hang out tonight and have some fun? So that's what we are doing. And I am officially all caught up in the chat. So if I missed anything you said, or if you're new or a new subscriber, you have questions, concerns, just a comment, just want to say hi, throw it in the chat. I'm all caught up. And I can officially say hello. I know I've been on a hiatus from YouTube, not intentionally, as I mentioned. But again, if you ever want your Pete Carney fix, which I don't understand why, but if you'd like to watch the madness, you can always follow me on Instagram at officialcarney, OFFICIALCARNEY. I'm also on Twitter, where I mostly talk Disney, Universal, and Orlando stuff, which is at your YOUR WDW guy. Your WDW guy. Passing boats, going over the bridge as buses and cars pass underneath. There's the Contemporary, one of the very first resorts to open here at Walt Disney World in 1971, October 1st. They were still rolling out sod. Famous story. The president of the Magic Kingdom, and eventually Walt Disney World, before he retired, spoke about how he was here on opening day, and they were rolling out sod hours before guests pulled in on opening day. And that iconic monorail through the resort still holds up. Very, very cool, very neat. And it's a beautiful night out on the water. And it is a modular hotel, as Joey mentioned. So the rooms were actually built off property. You could see the Mary Blair mural if you look in there from here with the five-legged goat. You could see it if you look through the windows right past the trees. There's that Mary Blair mural inside. So cool, right? So yeah, those rooms were actually built a few miles up the road that away. And then what they did was they kind of just plugged them in. So they built the structure of the hotel and then plugged in the hotel rooms, slid them in from the outside. Thank you so much, Dawn, for putting the links out there. Again, I also have a TikTok, Adventures by Carney. We're working on that. We'll see. I've been listening to a lot of stuff on all these flights that I've been on and back and forth about, growing YouTube and doing the right thing. And, it's weird. Like I said, we're trying to build a community and a family here. And granted, I would love my YouTube numbers to skyrocket, but you got to do all the social medias. And it's a lot of obligation to do Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, emails. And then also I have 5, now 6 jobs on top of this. So it's a lot. But I think YouTube Shorts, I think, will become the thing over TikTok in the next few months. A lot of people are talking about how the TikTok Creator Fund is only for those top TikTokers, but what YouTube's going to do, apparently, and starting in early of next year, is give half of the ad revenue to the YouTubers if they do YouTube Shorts, which is a much bigger revenue share than TikTok. So we'll see what happens. I'm still going to stay on TikTok, but I am definitely YouTube focused. Oh, it's really cool. So this is Wilderness Lodge, but what's really cool is you can see the lights in the sky from Epcot right over the tree line if you keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, so we got a TikTok, we got an Instagram, we got a Twitter, we got YouTube, and of course our Discord is so incredible. I would love to see you guys in the Discord. I know I'm behind on that as well. It's just my life. You guys know how it is. It's been a little nuts, but I like just lurking, watching, and seeing how you guys just help each other out. It's an amazing community, and it might be the best thing I've ever done because I love just seeing kind people be kind to others. I truly believe that there's good in the world. Again, I'm not getting preachy here. I'm just saying I just love positive vibes. I love kindness, and watching all of you who just, for some crazy reason, watch me just be awesome to each other is the greatest thing in the world. So thank you so much for being so awesome. And if you want to go check it out, again, it's free. You can do it on your cell phone, your computer. They intertwine, so whatever your handle is, you can log it either way. It's free. No one will ever ask you for money there. If they do, you let me know, because we will never do that. There's no spammers. We don't do that either. It's just an awesome community. So check out the Discord. So there you go. Socials, Discord. And yeah, and if you're not subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. And the only other thing I guess I could promote, and if you're able to, and I know it's not for everybody, is the Patreon, which really keeps this channel going. I cannot thank the Patreons enough. And also, even if you're not a Patreoner, but if you've ever, sent over a super chat or a Venmo or a PayPal, a Cash App, anything to help support the channel, no matter how big, how small, it really does mean a lot to me, and it goes a long way. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in such a state of appreciation. Look at these skies. Bay Lake. This is the lake, allegedly, that Walt Disney flew over in that famous plane, which was on display at the D23 Expo this year, and said, yeah, let's put a park here. Let's claim our stake here. And then, like the genius that he was, set up a few, told his attorneys, listen, if they know Walt Disney's buying the property, they're going to charge us a ton of money. What we'll do is let's create some companies that are just funny names for the area. Let's buy up enough land as we can. So he had, you know, the I-4 company, EYEFOUR. He had the Buena Vista this. He had the this, that. And bought as much land as he could, and it ended up accumulating enough land that is double the size of Manhattan, or roughly the size of San Francisco, over 50 square miles. And then had the foresight to say, listen, let's keep at least 1/3 of that land just natural, just for conservation, just for the planet. I mean, this is going back to the early 60s, late 50s. Talk about a visionary. So pretty neat, pretty cool stuff. Fire Chief says, a spooky looking night on the boats. Jordan, it's okay, says I missed most of the stream. You can always go back and watch, you know, when it's over. Go catch up on the beginning. But right now we're pulling into Disney's Fort Wilderness, also known as the campgrounds, but this is where Halloween gets fun. This is a tradition. People who stay here go all out for Halloween, and it's super cool. I am so excited to bring it to you, and I'll try to show you as much as I can. I know I'm going to lose a few of you at 9, but hopefully you can stick with me for just a little bit. And then you can go check out all your other programming. Who won? Night Tour says, I was lurking, but now you got my attention. I'm all about creating that kind of environment too. Thank you so much, Night Tour. Yeah, Joey, I'm a lurker too. I understand the lurkers. I know people watch and don't jump in the comments, and it happens to me too. I do the same thing sometimes. From the Carney weekend meetup, we have a group chat from Halloween Horror Nights, which approximately gets 400 messages a day. And I still read them and lurk, but I love all the lurkers. Without all you lurkers, I wouldn't have viewers, so I appreciate that. So if you're just joining us, we are here. This is, I think, going to be one of the highlights of the stream. So I think you came at just the right time. Is Halloween at Disney's Fort Wilderness. It's super fun, super cool. And it's, I don't know if I've said this word yet, pretty super. Hey, even the Hatbox Ghost is in the chat. Alex G, what's up? What's going on? Great to have you here. Bianca, what's up? We love Bianca. We got to see Bianca at work a few weeks ago in another stream. She's awesome. We got to meet her mom. There she is. There's our home girl. Look at this. This is the funniest thing ever. Look at this. I have someone waiting. That is the greatest thing ever. Like, it's an airport. That's amazing. How are you? Give me a hug.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
I stood here laughing at my own self.
That is amazing. That is so funny. That's the best. That is amazing. Oh, go ahead. You go first. That is amazing. Also now legendary because those stickers are officially gone and they sent me the wrong ones. Well, the printer messed up and sent me ones. I gotta show you. They're like fun size stickers. Okay. They printed them all at half size. Oh. But you can't read anything. I mean, you can if you have great glasses or vision.
I'm picking you up from now on always.
This is amazing. So Jess was also part of our Carney Crew Hangout weekend, Epcot 40th weekend. She was in some of the streams. She'll obviously be in the edited video that's coming out soon. We had so much fun. Oh, so Jess also, quote unquote, sort of kind of lives here. She's here a lot.
Fair.
I'm excited. I was telling everybody, you know, I've never done Halloween here ever. So the only thing I've done was halfway to Halloween with you.
Right, so you did Hallow Spring.
Hallow Spring.
Most people are coming in this weekend, so next week and the weekend after are going to be insane.
All right, so we might have to do a second one.
Oh, you're definitely, especially if you see tonight and then you come back and actually see then, you're going to be floored.
All right, I can't wait. So this will be a little, just a taste.
This is definitely
just a little, just to wet our palate. Yeah.
There's your boo right there. Oh, look.
Oh, baby. Look at the lights underneath, too. Is that for me? Yes. Oh, I'm afraid. Is this your favorite drink too? So the one I like?
Yes.
Oh my God, this is fantastic. Hold on, let me unload here so we can do this. Everyone, this is Mike. This is our handsome Mike, aka the way she picked me up was amazing.
I did this, babe.
Can I throw this back here? Are we gonna lose this if I put this back here?
No, here. There's a whole thing under there.
All right, hold on. Let's.
Here, hold that. Oh, you got it?
They got the creepy music and everything too.
I love the creepy music.
I'm still loving this.
Let me finish this. It is so good to see you guys.
I'm stoked you were able to come out tonight.
Me too. I was like, I gotta
We've
squeeze
had
it
a
in.
pretty rough couple of days.
Taste it. You're gonna love it.
All right. Oh, I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Sounds like it's gonna be a great night. By the way, everyone here knows that I Ubered because I started the stream in an Uber. So I guess we're gonna drink.
All right.
Something happened there.
All right, everyone. So this is Jess. Jess is amazing. This is her husband, Mike. Mike's
Hello.
also amazing.
How's
I
it
could talk
going?
about these guys forever, but we'll do that later on when we're bored. There are things to see, but these two are saints. They're amazing. If you ever see them at Disney, go up, give them a big hug, and say, Pete told me to give you a hug.
You guys
Here we
ready?
go. Let's rock and roll.
You like the music?
I love the spooky music.
Let's do it.
So we have a mini
Everyone
plan.
says hi, by the way. You have a mini
hi,
plan?
everybody.
I'm into it. I love a
We have
good
mini
plan.
We're gonna do 2 loops. Then technically we're always supposed to start with the shots,
I know.
but
We don't have to,
we will
we
hit
don't-
the shot after the first.
if we're
2
gonna
loops.
come back and do this again, maybe next week or the week after, whatever you say is the best time to do it,
Yep.
we could just do a little preview tonight. A lot of viewers are gonna switch over around 9-ish,
Okay.
9:30ish, so we don't have to go nuts. I mean, we'll just do whatever, and then we can
got
kill
a
the
couple
stream and hang out.
shots.
I'm in no rush to go anywhere tonight. Lauren's in Daytona, so I have no bedtime. I have no curfew tonight.
Well, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 or 7 loops we have to hit that you have to show.
All right, I'm gonna show it all.
Impressive.
We're gonna
And
keep
I
it
don't know
going.
if they're still here for Halloween, but in between those, we got to make a pit stop for a banana pudding shot.
I love it. I'm into it.
And
There's a rule here when you hang out with Mike and Jess. You got to do the shots. Luckily, I have come prepared. Nathan, thanks so much. It's a great stream so far. Hi, Tiffany. What's going on? Oh, we're just getting started. This is the fun part now. If you're just arriving, you've missed some fun stuff. You can go back and watch that tomorrow or later on. But now the fun begins. Everyone's pumped. They're ready to get spooky.
Yes. Jess?
yes. I say go left, hit 1700 and 1800, hit our
Okay.
site, take shots, and then we hit
Okay.
1200, 1300, 1000, 1100, 800, and then we should be good. Those have the best.
Love it. If you guys ever need to say anything, just let me know. That's private, like involving like your site and stuff. Just I'll mute and I'll come
Okay.
back. Yeah.
Sure.
Just letting you guys know.
I got this.
Yes. Give me a nice little like squeeze. Everybody loved that entrance. Very well done, Jess. Very well done.
I was so stupid silly about you.
Don in the chat. Wait, not everybody stays in Fort Wilderness a month at a time? I don't think everyone does, but it's nice to have friends that do.
Now on Halloween weekend, it's crazy.
I know. I really want to check it. I gotta figure out that whole weekend, but I definitely will be here for some of it. David Long, what's up? Seabuck Cove, man. He says with Lauren and Dayton, pizza free man this weekend. I still have a lot of work to do, and I'm DJing this Saturday, but I am gonna have as much fun as I can. I don't have a bedtime tonight, at least. Hi, Karen. Great to see you. Says I need friends like Mike and Jess. We all need friends like Mike and Jess. They pick you up with like an amazing sign on the dock and then have a drink waiting for you. This is the friendships you need. And I can say we haven't seen him in a while. We might see him tomorrow. But this is all thanks to Faris introduced me to these amazing people. So shout out to Faris
Just
Films.
here, not too long ago.
I know, he sent me a picture. He's like, where are you? I'm like, you know where I am.
Oh,
I
that's
hate
funny.
you.
Well, also because you haven't seen it yet, but I sent a picture on my Snap and Discord of
Is the mugs?
you
Oh, of me?
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not giving anything away.
I haven't seen anything. I've been off social. It's just been a little crazy,
Yeah.
but yeah.
You'll know in a minute how he knows you're here. So it's all good.
I
Because
got my
actually, when he was here, we talked about next
I
time
got
he
my
came
kid.
about you coming, him
Mr.
coming,
Joy.
JoJo coming, y'all coming as a group.
Nice. Oh, how are they recovering over there? Over at Wakaiba.
It's open.
Are they back?
Yep.
Kaiba Island is?
Yep.
Wow.
King's Landing is up and running. I didn't know Kaiba Island was back.
Yes,
on.
they are.
Going, yeah. It was pretty rough.
Talk to the owner. All right, babe. Here we go.
Just these
Here we
two
go.
simple ones
Loop number
for now.
1.
Oh my gosh. You guys ready? Let me get my scary music on.
Here we go. Dun 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 dun.
There it goes.
If you guys are enjoying
This is just
the
a
streams,
sample.
smash the like button, subscribe. We're just having some fun. We're gonna come back and do this all out, but this is just a taste. Just wetting your beak. Oh
Your
yeah.
side. On the way out.
Keep in mind, this is like a Disney campground. People are just staying and going to the parks, yet look at the madness of they have a moving animatronic. Keep in mind, this is just their campsite.
Over there to your right.
Like, they're just staying here on Disney property, and this is crazy. You guys did an unbelievable job. This is unreal.
So what you'll
Like,
see-
Disney's not paying them. They're paying Disney to stay here, and it's still that unbelievable.
So you see this over here? It'll take them another 3 or 4 days, but that is a whole witch, floating witch
Yes.
theme that
Oh
they're
my
working
God.
on.
No, I'll turn this-
Do you know when the parade is?
Yes,
Yes.
the golf cart parade is
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Sunday.
This Sunday?
The
Oh.
following one, Halloween weekend Sunday.
Ooh,
Or
we might have to
5
come for that.
Oh, that's gonna be impressive.
It'll be awesome.
Can one of you guys know who you are, but can someone just shoot me that in a private message that Sunday before Thanksgiving so I can put that in my calendar? Oh, we know these guys. I remember meeting them.
Sunday before Halloween. You're talking about here?
No, the Tudor family. I legitimately
something else
remember
you
them
were
from
talking about.
halfway to
No, I thought you
Halloween.
were talking about something before
Oh.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, I'm just
but
saying I wanted someone to text me just that or message me
For the parade?
for the parade date so I
that's
could make sure
the Sunday of before Halloween.
which is this Sunday?
The
Or
following.
next Sunday?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I just have to,
I'll send you a text.
just,
I'll send you the date.
unless I have something that's really hard in writing, I gotta be here. Again, this is why you gotta subscribe, everyone. Yeah, I know.
Look at that.
I love it. The commitment is just so amazing, and these are people who are guests staying here. Oh my God. Their pitter patter of their feet scared me for a second. I'm like, whoa, jeez. Like, are they creeping up? It's like, I was more afraid here than Horror Nights. I go to Horror Nights. I never make a single jump at Horror Nights. Those kids tap dancing next to me just scared the Jesus out of me. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's smart. You make us all look left, and then they creep up behind us.
Beetlejuice?
Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that inflatable.
I hadn't either. That was pretty cool. All right, hit the 1800, just a couple sites, and then we'll go back to ours, take a shot, and then we're gonna show them some amazing. Remember the Stormtrooper?
Yes.
site I sent you? They're still here, so we're gonna go by there
Love
and show
that.
you that.
Dawn says my neighbor's house looks like this every year, and they add more every year. Which I agree, there's awesome neighborhoods like this, but what's crazy is that this is the Disney campground, as in these people don't live here. They are literally setting this up during their stay here,
Correct.
which makes it that much more insane and
we go
amazing to me.
Just turn it to the right. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one that you did, but this whole setup they're gonna do here is, if you want to like,
This is beautiful.
hand
It's
back here real quick,
unbelievable.
see that little box? So when you come next week and it has the whole setup, you'll have the before and after.
Oh, so there's more going into that
like,
box
that's
right
gonna
there.
be huge. That's
But look,
gonna take 3
there's
days.
legitimately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamond trucks. Behind this grave, there's one.
Isn't that great?
Right
The
here.
guy looking at me?
Yeah,
That's me.
I love it. Look behind this grave. This legit behind this grave, something pops up.
Yeah, it's Jack.
Jack just pops out. And this guy is talking to you and moving. Again, this is all temporary during their stay at Disney. It blows my mind and I love it. I want to give everyone a hug and just be like, thank you for doing this.
This is nothing compared to what you're going to see next weekend. Every single,
All right,
all those
you
things
heard
we
Jess,
passed
everyone.
that had nothing, they will all be something.
No, I like the loop that has nothing but skeleton bones.
We'll get to that one after our shot.
1800, right?
Left.
I got you.
Yeah. Because I just want this. This is one of the most creative sites, and I'm impressed by what she did.
We
Being
gotta
that
go very
it's not
short.
skeletons or people did a whole like she created this herself. Straight here. So she has a 2-part series, and I think what she did was just amazing. So she has all the Disney death scenes,
Oh,
get it.
yeah, I gotta get it.
like brutal moments in dinner.
Brutal moments in Disney history. This is fantastic.
Now I'm going to take you to the Disney weddings. I'll shine the light on it.
This is so well done.
And then if you walk right ahead of you, it goes to the wedding. Disney's
weddings.
wedding.
So brutal moments, and then over here we have the wedding chapel, and then Disney weddings. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm just taking a video while you guys take pictures. Yeah. Phenomenal Bernie says this is amazing. I agree, and apparently this is just a
Don't
taste.
forget Luke.
Their tribute.
So we are going to do another video next week, probably 2, if anything. One of when it's for real, but also the golf cart parade, which is insane every year. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you tune in here. And I am with 2 of the biggest pros in the world. So I know there's going to be a lot of streamers here next weekend. But make sure you're tuned in right here and make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss it.
They're not giving up yet, are they?
No. I'm just letting everyone know because I feel like next weekend that's when like all the streamers
It
come.
is
That's
gonna
like
be huge.
Okay.
You're
that's when like all the big names come in. I'm just a small fish in this big pond.
We still got more tricks up our sleeves.
All right, so are you good for a shot, our site, and then
Yeah,
about 4 or
of
5
course.
more loops?
I'm in. Yes.
Tap me and I go like this.
Yeah.
What?
If you ever have to say anything inappropriate, you can hit me.
Yes.
But no, shots are okay. People know that I drink. This is
Okay.
just so everyone
I was
knows.
gonna say after all the times we've
People
already
know
done with Pete, they know we're
I
doing
have a
shots.
drink from time to time, and also everyone knows I took an Uber here. So always practice safe drinking. But yeah, why not? We're on vacation, right?
I
So
brought
the
you
loop we
water.
just passed, we didn't go down, will be the most hopping loop
I love it.
all of Halloween. The whole thing will come to life. There will be an entire real-life Blockbuster video store up in that loop. Down in the 800 loop, it's 4 sites wide of the Haunted Mansion. Every single room in the Haunted Mansion is built
Yes.
in this loop. It's incredible.
Every room with a haunted man. I can't wait.
It's
We're
amazing.
we're pretty much gonna hang out here all next weekend. So just get everyone be ready. Joey, yeah, I've been to that area on Long Island. Again, I love great home displays for Halloween decorations. The reasons I think that this is amazing, besides just how well done it is that again, people are coming here sometimes only for 3-4 days, sometimes for a week, sometimes for 10 days. Hold on one second really quick.
Also, some of these people are only for 3 days and do all this.
Yeah, some people come in for literally 2 or 3 days and do all this. Some are here for only 4 or 5. Some are here for 6, 7. Others longer. But, I mean, again, you're paying Disney prices. This is the Disney Fort Wilderness Campground. And you're still seeing all this. And this is nothing compared to next weekend, according to my 2 on-the-ground experts. And honestly, I don't know anyone who's more knowledgeable about this place than Mike and Jess. So
We set up a little bit up here.
Oh, you got a little setup yourself?
Yeah.
You got anything good?
You'll see.
All right. Thanks to everybody who's saying, I'm loving this. I had no idea this existed. This is so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to be doing more of this next weekend, so make sure you're subscribed. You got that bell on. Turn on all notifications because I don't know. I might just be showing up and hanging out with them. Hold on. Are we here?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. That looks amazing.
What is that? Oh, that's my wife's jugs. You like them?
I love your wife's jugs. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you guys can notice. So this is what Jess makes and does. Literally, the amazing person who picked me up today with the sticker. There's a literal, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows over there, and then a whole bunch more over here.
I'm at 99.
Look at that, Lady Tremaine. We're gonna try and find out the sisters. Oh my gosh.
Which ones?
I just love it, like how you can tell exactly what every single one is, like whether it's Hocus Pocus or Lady Tremaine or the Evil Stepsisters or Jafar.
Hi.
The Headless Horseman, the Hitchhiking Ghost. Is this Constance?
That is Constance Hatchaway.
Wow.
I have to redo the lights. So my orange ones broke today.
Dr. Facilier, the
And-
bust.
The Grim Grinning Ghost, Frollo, Dr. Facilier, Shan Yu from Mulan, Prince John from
Oh
Robin
my
Hood.
gosh. And then we have to go to the throne. Look at this cart too. That is a great cart.
Moana, look at Moana right here.
Look at this. Look at this artwork. No, I know it. Oh, yeah. I was looking at the light for that, but we can always add a light later. Yeah. Voyager on board. How cool is that for a golf cart?
Best one. What?
It's Adventures by
Go
Carney
look.
on the big screen.
No way.
Yes, it
Is that us?
Yes, it is.
No way.
Watch out for the fire.
Look,
Watch out for the fire.
We are live streaming on the big screen back there, so you can see we're on a delay, obviously. Well, you guys are watching this in real time.
It is. Yeah.
But, wow, that is so funny that we got
Come by here is watching you right now.
that. Oh, you guys are the flipping best. That's amazing. I love that. Yeah, so we're streaming live here at the campsite.
So that's how Ferris and everyone in the Discord knew, because I have
That
this, and I sent a picture
is
saying, look who we're watching.
amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at how awesome these milk jugs are.
These are not cricket machines. They need to
Hold
know.
up.
Care if you say this live or not.
We're
These
live.
These are not a cricket. I hand drew,
Yes.
designed, and painted everything.
So just legitimately, like you just heard her, like these are not printed on, these are not stenciled, these are not cricketed. She has done all of these by hand. Every single milk jug is done by hand.
Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco as my next villain. I'm working on him now. I've started drawing him out and sketching, but I haven't finished him yet.
You're amazing.
So it's getting there.
Yeah, I love that we're on a delay right there. Like we're literally watching. And you have a speaker? That I can hear myself? That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Everyone says these are insanely awesome. Great job. Great work. They're amazing. Joey goes, you're streaming, live streaming. This is like the Matrix. Tomorrowland Traveler reminding everyone that these are hand painted. These are not stickers. These are all hand painted. Mel Shane.
I appreciate that.
Izzo says these are crazy good. Dawn says awesome job. Dilo says nice job, Jess. Shelly, these are so good. I love it. Tomorrowland Travelers, they got 3 new jugs coming for you Saturday.
I'm so excited he's bringing me jugs. And look. I made this little recycle jug thing. And I have had about at least 20 more jugs come in. I've only got one left in that's a new one today.
There you go, your milk jugs, tea jugs, water jugs, juice jugs, gallon jugs, and people can drop off jugs.
They bring me jugs.
That is so awesome. What a great way. These are so cool. And obviously, as you can see, she adds to it every single year. Here and there, 2 displays.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So-
this is awesome.
Apple pie or banana pudding?
Apple pie. I think it's safer. I'm going to set you guys up just in front of the jugs to appreciate them while I run and do a quick beverage with them, and then I'll catch up with the chat. But how awesome is this? And this is just a taste. It's going to get even better next year. All right, so I'm going to set you guys up right here to appreciate them, but I'm coming right back, and we have more loops to show you. So please don't go away. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing.
Alright, you want to put something warm on your legs before going over there? Like hot?
He's gonna want peach.
Before you go, you want to show Daddy all the setup you got? Alright, let's look at it. Where is it? That's just the end of it. The end? Yeah. That's the end. Plug in. It's just non-light. Alright, so walk Daddy next to what we got. Okay. We'll do that later or tomorrow when we see you, okay? No, but we want to stay right over to Monorail, right? Well, first we have the tiger. Then after that, we got the 2 blow-ups, the dragon and the baby Yoda, and then we got the little tiny squad over there. You see them? Then we got the one guy scouting ahead, and yeah, I like it. That's cool. Oh my god. Better than the hypnotizer.
Can you park in the way?
No, you're good. Yeah, just do a loop, but don't put it too close to the screen because you don't want to fall through. It's gonna attach.
Tell me how cool. What a great surprise. I didn't know that they were watching me during this entire live stream.
How do you think I knew how to come home and sign for you at the booth?
From their door. And they had the sound on. And you could just see, this is going to be on a delay, so we're going to start moving. Yeah. What a great surprise. I didn't know that they were watching. Yeah, so now we're in the Matrix. No, it's good. We'll go back to the other loops. Yeah. Oh. And they had the sound on. And you could just see, this is going to be on delay, so we're going to start.
Get over that bad boy.
What? All right, let's take him to see some more good stuff real quick.
Another just really cool thing that I love. So the way I grew up was going to campgrounds. I thought I was super rich. My dad took me to campgrounds my entire life. That was our vacations. We didn't do hotels and stuff. And to see this campground, how awesome it was. Oh, you guys got the smokeless one?
Yes, we did.
Oh, upgrade. My buddy's got one of these. I love this. I just love campground life where like people take care of each other. The fact that they have a projector and a speaker out with this on and they just are cruising around town and no one.
The new Top Gun Maverick on here.
You guys love the new Top Gun Maverick.
I'm ridiculous.
I just love campground life where like people take care of each other. The fact that they have a projector and a speaker out with this on. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I hate hearing my own voice. We gotta get out of here. It's my nightmare. That's my haunted house. Just hearing myself the entire time.
Oh, they've been listening to scary.
So great.
Ridiculous, aren't we?
Not ridiculous at all. It's amazing. Everybody loves it. I think everyone in the chat is absolutely loving it. Hi, Wendy. Great to see you. What's going on, Scott? Yeah, this is just fantastic. Karen says Jess is an artista.
Say thank you.
Mel says looks awesome. Scott says looks awesome. Question: how long have you been doing this?
Why
Is one of the questions.
Jugs?
Yes.
Everybody loves my wife's jugs.
I started the year of COVID in 2020.
Wow, so recently. I thought it was longer than that.
And I only had 7 when I started.
Wow, it looks so good.
Thank you.
Everyone says great work. Kelsey says great work.
You ready? You got your drink?
Yep, we got it. Isn't that awesome? Patrick says it's awesome they're watching your stream on the big screen. That was a surprise for me. That's really, really cool. That's awesome.
And Halloween weekend, we're setting up an 80s themed nightclub with a disco ball.
Stop it. I'm coming. Can I come in full costume?
Yes, you can. Mike was actually going to wear his Kylo Ren costume when we came and picked you up, and I wasn't sure it was appropriate for your stream.
Oh, I don't care.
So we
No,
didn't do it.
for my 80s theme, I'm with my Don Johnson now.
I have so many great 80s outfits. You have no idea. Because I emptied my dad's closet before he went into a nursing home. So I donated a bunch of stuff, but there were some things I'm like, I'm going to need this in the future.
So the one we had told you back at Hallow Spring we were doing this year, we are holding off till next year.
Okay. I love it.
My best friend and her husband managed to get a site next to us.
Yes.
So we're going to make it 2 site-wide.
Love it.
Focus Cantina. Wink, wink. So
Yeah.
we're gonna just do the
Focus
80s theme
Cantina
this year
next
with
year.
our jugs.
I'm so pumped.
I am so excited about it.
They loved the cart with the music as well. Mel Shade said, "Oh my God, so cool and awesome." Stormtrooper. Christina G, what's going on?
You can rent those from J&S Custom Cards.
Look, all right. Yeah, if you want to plug something.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland Traveler with a super chat says, super chat for another round of the Imperial March. Yeah. I'm so jealous. So Tomorrowland Traveler's going to get to come hang out with them on Saturday night when I'm not here, and I'm pissed.
He's coming the whole
But
day.
I love that this community made that happen, and now you guys get to hang out with one of my favorite people, and you guys are my favorite people, and all my favorite people are hanging out without me, which is really fun, but also so sad for me.
And
It's like when all your best friends are having fun without you.
Albie and Daniel,
There we
they're
go.
at Mars on your Discord, are coming
Now-
Saturday night to hang out.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So we go my favorite or Stormtroopers?
Just hit it. Just go. We got all
What do
these.
you want, Stormtroopers or Skeleton?
Whatever you want. Both.
Make it
All
right.
You ever?
Whatever's more convenient.
I'm making a left.
Okay, we're making a left.
A la izquierda. So I keep being reminded when we were inside having a tasty little beverage, Jess keeps telling me, she's like, seriously, if they like this, they have to watch next weekend because it's so much better. It's crazy.
Most people will get
Turn
here
my lights
Saturday
up.
and Sunday
Yeah.
of this week, and
So-
the setup is going to be sick.
Please make sure that you are,
Look at this.
even if you're subscribed, make sure you have the bell on with all notifications because I'll be here hanging out and you don't want to miss it. I'm going to show you everything, and I'm with two of the biggest experts. I'm not the expert, but I know people who
Look
know
to the left.
people. Oh, I
They
love
have
this.
a little
sing.
concert with a
No.
fan club. Just let him take his.
Yeah.
Go.
The Country Cousins Jamboree. We're only a few likes away from 150. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, I mean, what are you waiting for? This is amazing. This is Disney property. This is stuff made by Disney fans, not even the Disney company. Disney only just leased, not even leased, just said, go camp here. And these are Disney fans doing what Disney fans do. Look at the princesses. Look at this happy family.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Watch both sides of you.
Again, these are just Disney fans. Nothing, Disney.
Watch out behind you.
These are just fans. How cool is this? I think the fan community is just it's just unbelievable. It's amazing that Disney created this, right? This community, but Disney doesn't do any of this. These are just people who are staying for 2, 3, 4, 5 days, are setting all of this up. They're driving down with all of this stuff and creating this for just a temporary exhibit for other fans and friends. It's amazing. I love the sense of community. Let's chalk about it, it says here on the ground. Help yourself. So what's really cool is we did this during Hallow Spring, where you can chalk your own little like message and whatever you want. We'll do it next weekend because I want to show you as much as I can, and I know it's getting late, but these two are just covering a coffin full of chalk. This is just all chalk in here. I know it's very dark, but we're just wetting the beak. Next weekend's where it's at. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you have the bell on, all notifications. We're gonna go nuts. And honestly, Mike and Jess know more about this place, and they know more people here. They know all the regulars for the last 10 years. There's gonna be a lot of streamers and vloggers and bloggers, and they're all amazing, and I support everybody. But I would love to have you here with me next weekend. And all next week. We're going to be streaming all week. But it's going to be so amazing. Look at this. And they keep telling me, they're like, Pete, this is nothing. This is like an appetizer. By the way, thanks for sticking around this late. I know we are losing a few people to other programming, but I appreciate if you stuck around. And even if you came back, leave a comment. Say what you like, say what you don't like, and we'll go from there.
It's crazy, right?
It's so good. I love it so much.
People have no idea this even exists.
A lot of people said, I didn't know this happened. I'm like, this is one of the best things to happen.
And they start in August. Like, people come and do this starting in August.
Never seen nothing yet.
Wow, that's cool. Also, wow, there's some inflatables I didn't know existed. Hold on. So this coffin, that is the greatest inflatable of all time. A vampire that jumps out, inflatable? Also, can we just talk about this Ursula and this carriage?
It's super cool, right?
Amazing. I love it. What a great job, my man. And I love to get to his own place. He's got to walk through the spooky entrance.
You guys did a great job.
Such a great job. It is dark, but we'll come during the day next weekend, but there's always like cool stuff out. Like that hearse that they were carrying back there was just full of sidewalk chalk.
Bones sitting right there.
Yeah.
Doing everything,
Super
dude.
cool.
Oh, look, he's going back. He's going back.
Oh, we gotta go. How
All
far?
right, let's just move over. So a lot of these are trick-or-treating sites, and they have tables out that kids can trick-or-treat at. You can't see them right now because it's kind of dark.
Yeah, we have to do like a dusk into
You
dark
have to do
kind
a
of
day
thing.
and
Yeah.
then a night. I'm telling you.
Oh,
It's like
there's
doing
people play
it's like
too much.
doing the
Look.
Valley of Moara. You know how you go during the day and it's nice and cool, and then at night you go back, it's all bioluminescent.
Yeah.
That's like here, day and night. You
Yeah.
have the daytime where you can see where it all is, and then at night when it's all lit up,
Okay.
it's crazy.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes. No, it's delicious.
Look at this one.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Like, I don't even can tell.
It's so hard at night.
You are.
But this is a 7 foot. This is taller than me. Animatronic.
Yeah, he's huge. I mean, I think he's as big as our golf cart, right?
Yeah, he's taller than the golf cart. You can see his hump is taller than the golf cart.
I mean, I'm not sure. Is that really an animatronic or is that a real person pretending to be?
Oh snap! I knew it.
You're right about the 7 foot.
It's 7 foot, right? Oh my God! What a great jump scare! What a great jump scare!
I knew. Oh my God. That was
Honestly,
so
that would have
good.
got 90% of people, but I grew up in a bad neighborhood. But that was so good.
That was so good.
You got the big guy. I love
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, honestly, like I've never jumped at HHN at anything, so like I'm saying, but that was very good. Anybody else that I'm with would have lost their mind.
They do. Like,
That is
you would
so
think it's
cool.
Just another animatronic,
That is,
right?
you think it's just another person, but plus you have the legs over here.
Right. Look, and that's
Yeah.
the
Headless Horseman. You
See
have
it?
this
Look how
happening.
freaking cool that is.
And there's lights here. You got this pig head on a butcher over here. The Headless Horseman, the 7 foot animatronic, the wings, and this animatronic in the purple. And honestly, that was an amazing scare. I wish I would have jumped for you. I feel bad. Like everyone else would have jumped. I just never jump at scares, but
That was awesome.
They said there's gonna be even more tomorrow.
What do you got?
That's amazing. So good. That's so good.
You do such a good job.
That's so good. Yeah. It looks like an inflatable. Let's see if we can get one more.
Do you just sit here and just watch this and laugh your butt off?
This is awesome. Look, you got that. Get behind it.
It's so great. My son did this last year, but he wore the skeleton frame body.
Oh, really?
Oh, oh my gosh. We're here till November 7th, so we will definitely be back. I know.
We just had a Karen come by, and I don't think that's funny. So.
What?
Yeah, we have to put no Karen zone with chocolate.
Okay, you
Oh,
no
gosh.
Karen zone. I agree. And if you don't want to, I'm very artistic.
That was great.
He was working at Spirit back home.
He said they just had a Karen come by. You said they didn't think that was funny.
I love it. I really wish. Honestly, if I was any other person, they would have been really out of their mind. Yeah.
It's so good.
I don't get scared, but that was really cool.
It was so great. I think it's so great.
It's so good. Who got scared? Tell the truth. All right, we got at least 4 people in there. By the way, the grunting you're hearing is this animatronic also has sound. All right, you can't curse. We're live.
Right in front of us. Yeah, no. Right before you guys got here, there was a group, and they were in one of those those bigger limousine ones. And when he jumped up, they took off so fast. That thing was so fast, they almost run in the back of these 3 ones over here. And they were out on the main road, and they were still screaming.
Hey, tell everybody.
It was like one of these things right
tell
here.
everybody who you were.
Oh, I was Michael Myers, and I was coming out of the bushes.
Oh my gosh.
The damn mask, man, made my eyes burn. So I had to take a break. Yeah, they were in like one of these cars.
Yeah, these are fancy.
So fast.
These are like electronic cars, not even like golf carts.
No,
Yeah.
That's them. Yeah, there they are. That was them. See, yeah, it's got a tag on it, so they ride it up the street.
Oh man.
Hey, Michael, we have
All right.
We got a couple more.
All right. Hey, nice meeting you, brother. I'll be back next weekend.
You got it.
We'll have a drink together.
See ya.
Oh, I got a bunch of friends in Jupiter. We'll talk next weekend.
I'm telling you, it is a lifestyle out here, right?
Did you really? Oh, get it back on his. You better aim it.
I'm scared of 2 things.
It's so cool, right?
I love the skeleton on the back of that too.
So here's my thing. When you stay at any other Disney resort, you go to your room, you do your thing, you go to the park, you go to the pool, and then you're done, right?
Yeah.
Here, it's like family. It's a community.
I love that.
Everyone
That's my
is
new
friends
friend.
with everyone. It's so
Someone just made a great point, Pat. You met Pat.
Pat! Oh, I love Pat.
He goes, why are we paying for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party when we have this? Yeah, I agree. This is amazing.
So I felt bad because I did not know Pat and I think it was Boston Drew were both still here when we were here, and I didn't know they were still here, or I totally would have had them come here and hang out with us. And I found out when he was getting on the airplane and leaving that he was still here all that time. I thought he left right after.
Have you noticed the music, the background music?
Oh, you're doing a great job. Tomorrowland Traveler with the super chat says, Pete, we have to get you a chair. You don't even need a costume for next year.
All right,
Oh,
here we
that's
go.
so great.
You guys ready?
Mark Mueller says there's more animatronics here than most Disney attractions.
Here we go.
That's
guys.
true.
Ready?
Incredible. I'm not even kidding you.
You guys ready?
And you've seen nothing yet.
Brenda brings up a good point. Oh, and we get to watch the game. Let me see how I'm doing.
So we do this
Yeah.
good off and around.
I did a minimum bet. I took the Saints plus 3, but for like a tiny bet.
So we would.
But that means I have DeAndre Hopkins.
So instead of football, we have Adventures by Carney on our school.
I love it. Thank
Just
you.
saying.
Right here.
Just saying. We could have football
Oh, and
playing,
that is a
but we
heck of
choose
a
to have
friggin'
Adventures
vehicle,
by
too.
Carney. Look at this. Check this out. And look at the choo-choo train.
The Booville Express.
It's so freaking amazing.
I love it. The Booville Express. And there's people who want to catch a ride over here.
Yes.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. You just have to stay with us for
Oh,
like
that's pretty cool.
Freaking
Look,
out.
look, there's a little setup.
It's super cute, right? Look at Jack and Sally.
Oh wow, look at the front of that.
Look at their camper.
Yeah, look at the camper window. Oh, that's so cool. It's all the spooky Mickeys and Minnies. People go all out. So that's literally the back of their campsite, which is still decorated. All the way up the driveway. That's all the inflatables over there. And again, this is just the taste. Next week's going to be crazy. You got to make sure you're like, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on all notifications. Let's go.
Back in, babe. Baby.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh,
Get off and walk.
No.
All right, I will. Once I get there. No, I like
You're
walking.
definitely going to want this
I'm going to
site.
walk this one once I get
This
there.
is going to be the site.
Passes,
And
this is
there's-
awesome. Tomorrowland Traveler says, look at all these bougie carts. I guess that we're parking by.
This is the site. We look forward. We,
Good.
as people who stay here regularly.
What?
look forward to
This is crazy.
So something to know about them is they come every year and they change up their decor. One year they were all mermaids.
So every year they change this, you're saying?
Changed the decor. So last year they were all mermaids. The year before that they were all skeletons.
Someone asked, do they also go all out for Christmas? But I think Halloween's the biggest one,
So
right?
they do go all out for
Did you
Christmas.
get masked
Here's
though?
the difference between Christmas and Halloween. While everyone decorates for both, the most interactive is Halloween because you can go trick-or-treating. So you can go to people's
Yes.
sites. And
Everyone has something, yeah.
So-
I will say, when we did Hello Spring, we went up and people were like, you guys want candy or want to do shots? Yeah, we did shots.
So,
Luke and Han, look at them.
next Saturday at 2 or 3, they have the shot golf cart shot.
All right, you have to send me this whole schedule. So that way I can plan live streams, but also just hanging out. I also can't be wrecked on a live stream, but we have to figure out a schedule. I love the stormtroopers and the hats.
You got a long way to go. I'll see you down here, buddy.
All right, yeah, I'll see you down there.
No, you got a long way.
So this year they went all stormtrooper. Apparently it's a long way. This isn't insane. This is remarkable. Again, none of this is Disney created. They just put a campground out, and the community came together, or they come together every year is what I meant to say, and make all this magic happen. And I'm glad we're taking some time tonight to do this, because next week there's going to be so much. We might have to blow past some stuff. But look at the detail they put in this. And again, these are just people staying here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, maybe 7, maybe 10. It is a month max, but it's very expensive. You're still paying to stay on Disney property. This is literally a Disney property. It's more the sense of community than anything else that I love. And then look at all of this. Another thing I love about camping is like that sense, again, a sense of community where like right now they have a projector and a speaker running my stream at their site, and all of this is just left out, and people look after each other. They take care of each other. This is the way I believe the world should be, as everybody looks out for each other. But look how flippin' amazing this is.
Isn't it fantastic?
And you know what?
I'm not your boo.
That's amazing. And look, it just goes
Tell you,
and
last
goes.
year they were
How many
all
figurines do they have, you think?
costumes.
Last year was all mermaids?
They were all mermaids.
I'm going to say there's at least, what, they have at least 80 to 100?
Look, did you see the Yoda ones? Look at the Yoda ones. Come here, look at Yoda.
They have 80 to 100 figurines here.
Look at all the baby Yodas.
Oh, and all the little baby Yodas in their caps, that they're hand-sewn caps.
Beanies. They're so
They're little hand-sewn beanies.
right? They're so stinking cute. Like there's so much definition.
It's so well done.
It's so freaking awesome. They're definitely one of the ones that we look for every year when we come to.
Oh, I love it.
I just hope you're still here next week. I need to come by and ask them how long they're here for. But most people will check in Saturday or Sunday the week before, so I expect this weekend, in another 2 days, they'll start coming in by the
All right, hold on.
mother load.
All right.
Oh, look at these right here. They're having a little fire.
I love it.
How they get in the trees?
Just some people do something completely different, and it's amazing to see the artistic design of each person's display. And again, this is all done by them, not Disney. Disney has nothing to do with this.
Again, yeah, Disney doesn't contribute to any decorations.
Nothing.
This is just people who are staying here and literally paying to stay here.
Hi to the witch then.
No daring, because it's not fair.
Go ahead. Up there.
I'll go. All right. So here's one site. We got the inflatable here.
Look at that
Look at
RV.
eyeballs.
The RV is Lightning McQueen. Look at the RV.
Oh my God, the RV itself. Oh my God, look at the RV. It's literally from Cars. Sorry.
You're good. Go ahead.
Shelly goes, I would love to join next weekend too. Shelly, you're more than welcome. You know me. Everyone's welcome. Look at this. This is crazy. Tongue. You got the headless horseman with the head shaking itself back and forth. Look at this horse. The RV itself is Cars themed, which is so cool. Then you have the hitchhiking ghost. You have the conductor of the train. And then I was told I should go up and ask this witch for something. Oh! Absolutely. I'll give you a smooch.
You want some treats?
You know what? Everyone deserves love, and I stand by it. She didn't give me any treats, but next time, I'll be back next weekend for my treats.
She leaves you. Look at what you bring in.
Yeah. That's the best I can do, Lauren.
That's all you get.
That's the best I can do.
What did you think of that Lightning McQueen truck though?
That was amazing.
Freaking awesome.
That was awesome. You guys are
Ay.
No, that.
800, babe.
You could try the 1300. We did not go through this one on the right. Okay, we're not gonna go through. Well, okay.
We also, you guys, we don't have to do them all, like, because we're gonna do it again next weekend. So, like, you
do
just,
them all, but there is.
if there's one or two
other
more,
ones.
yeah, then
After
that
this
sounds
one,
good.
There's
Yeah.
two other for sure. We
Because
have
then
to go
we'll come back.
There's definitely two for sure after this one. We didn't test this one to know if it had any good ones on it.
No. Uh-oh. Maybe. Oh.
Also, something very.
Oh, that's a
cool.
good one.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes it is.
It's all.
I'm 7 months behind on edited videos. Look at this. I love it.
Like, they're so great, right? Oh, we haven't taken you to the talking head pumpkins. Do you hear what's happening in the background right now? Do you hear it, Pete?
I hear music.
Is
that the
electrical
movie
water
night?
parade?
Is it really?
You can hear it all the way from here.
Are we near the water? We should go look at it.
It's all the way down at the beach.
No, you could hear that.
We're nowhere near it.
You could hear it from here.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You can hear it from our campsite, and that's even further away.
Sweet sassy Molassy.
Yes. All right, babe. 1100 loop.
Wait,
800 loop.
what is this sound?
It's here. It's not now. It's turned
Oh,
up.
I was gonna say I heard.
It does.
By the way,
So can you
A+
imagine
on the
this?
music.
Can
A+.
you imagine this every single site? Could you imagine this every single site?
every site. We're doing it next weekend. Here we go.
You're gonna be like floored. It's crazy.
Thank you.
I'm already floored.
It will take you hours.
I'm
to get
moving
through
in.
it
I'm
all,
gonna
just so you
convert
know.
one of your golf carts into a sleeping hut for myself.
Oh my gosh, it's Casper.
Aw, a little friendly ghost
Friendly
with a little elefante. Boo. And just a friendly little ghost. Trick or treat.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, I was wrong. Maybe this is Casper.
Nah, that's his cousin.
You want some
Jack.
treats?
Jack's cool.
Yeah, there's a little treat table,
You
but
wanna go for it?
no, I don't
Do you
need
need
treats.
a
I'm just here for the tricks.
Did he just say that about me?
No. Well, I gotta get back in this.
Oh jeez.
Oh gosh, Pete, we're a hot mess. So I would love for you to make sure everyone on your YouTube, your Discord, your followers, if you come to Disney and you stay at Fort Wilderness, hit us up. We will invite you to come.
I will
and do
screen
all
them
of it.
first, so you have to hit me up and then I will screen you.
Okay, yeah, do
Yes.
that.
However,
Okay, do that.
I will say also Jess is in the Discord, so if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. She
Yeah.
figured it out, so if she can figure it out, right? Anyone can?
I did. I didn't even know what it was. I've never used it a day in my life until
We already went
you
straight.
are the only Discord I follow. That's it. The only one. It did take right. No, right.
A la derecha.
Go right. And I'm very active in it now, and I love
You are,
it. I
and
feel
people
like
love
a
you, and
whole
you're
new family.
You were literally helping people
that
every
I
day.
didn't even know existed, and we're like best of friends, and now we have people we're gonna go hang out with. It's become a whole thing, and I had no idea, and I love
Why
it.
you gotta join the Discord,
It's
people.
fantastic. And if you're not a Patreon for the Adventures by Carney, you definitely need to be a part of that.
I appreciate that.
It's super cool.
This one right
Make
here.
a left here, boo.
I knew it. Put my headlights on.
By the way, the links for the Discord, Patreon, and all the socials are down below. But oh, look at this. Night tour. The Discord is listed down below. It is just a picture is like a chat room from like 20 years ago, but like now more organized and not as weird. It's just like-minded people, and we're just kind to each other. If you're a Disney fan or travel fan or want to talk about stuff,
It's very
you can just go
scary
hang
right
out.
now.
I know it's very
I
dark.
will say it is a safe space to love everything about Disney with people who love everything about Disney, and there's no judging.
Yes.
You all have,
Hey baby, look
there
at
is
this.
someone who wants to appreciate and value your conversation
rainbow
about
bright.
Disney, and it's amazing. And sometimes not even just
Yeah,
Disney.
we have a
Lauren
brewery
has
channel, we have a book
yeah,
channel.
like, it's great.
It's a little something for everybody. Look at this.
Look how freaking awesome this is. Look back at the big one back
And
there,
again, it's
behind their
completely
truck.
free. Oh yeah, there's a big
It's
unicorn
massive,
back
huge.
there.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. After this, I say 800, and then we're good.
All right, after this 800, then we're good.
After this 800 loop, and we're good. I mean, there's tons more, but
But there's always next weekend. But what we're saying is you only have a little amount of time to hit that subscribe, get the bell on, turn on all notifications, and hit the like button. And this is, again, is just wetting your beak for next weekend.
Literally just. Look, they got a little nice fire going over here at their sites.
And everyone's a family here. What's going on?
And look, they have a solo stove too.
I love the smokeless stove, baby. You're live right now. You're YouTube live.
What you got? You got.
What do you want to plug?
Hey, Guardians should have won.
Wait, is that a football or baseball team?
It's a baseball team.
Oh, that's right, one of the new namers. I'm a Mets fan, but yeah.
Hey man, I mean, they have the best pitcher in the league. Scherzer's not.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm also a Jets fan. We stink. I'm also.
Oh, geez, so you're miserable.
Oh yeah, Islanders, Mets. I'm a Knicks fan. Yeah.
You're really miserable. You're gonna go kill yourself?
No, I just love Halloween. Everyone's just as miserable as me.
Are you enjoying your stay? Are you loving everything about Fort Wilderness?
Absolutely.
It is. What's your favorite thing so far?
You guys.
Oh, jeez.
Mike's done inviting
I love the
us up.
community here. Yeah, Mike's gonna sit around the fire.
Go join the fire.
Hey, did you guys see that guy that has like the 400 stormtroopers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Have you seen the lady that has 99 jugs?
Wait, what jugs?
Right. You should check that.
You would know.
2,100.
Once you've seen it, you'll know it.
Impressive. Just saying.
No, I'm a nice guy. I don't do baseball. I'm Mike, by the way.
Oh God.
So I'll just I'll just say while Mike says hi, because I actually love this. The best part of this community, right? So here, I'll go over here.
Is that TikTok live?
Or YouTube. But I'm just going over here so you guys can talk, just in case you want to have a private conversation. Everything that happens on the internet lives on the internet forever.
Yeah.
So you guys can talk. I'm just going over here so you can talk.
Oh no, I want my stuff on there.
Oh, I'll put you back on in a second. I'm just letting you guys talk. As you can tell, another reason I love Fort Wilderness so much, besides making me feel like the way I grew up. So we never got to come to Fort Wilderness as a child. We used to go to campsites growing up. My dad grew up in an orphanage, lived in the woods on his own, served in the military, served in Vietnam, came out, built a life, married my mom, had 3 boys. I was the firstborn. If you're new here, that's the quick story. And I thought we were rich. We used to go on vacations, but we were always camping. So this brings me back to my childhood of you just made friends with people, you went around and everyone was just friendly with everyone and they trusted each other, and people like them, like they have a projector and a speaker running outside their place right now with my channel running. Where else do you see that in the world? And then all of these decorations, all of this fanfare is all just because the passion and the love for Disney and the community of coming together, and that's what I'm all about. So this is very special, this is very nice, and that's why I'm walking away, letting them have their time to get to know each other without any boundaries or anything crazy. We're probably wrapping it up soon. I think we're going one more loop. But again, we're going to be doing a lot more of Fort Wilderness next weekend as well. I have to look at my schedule. It's so crazy. But you won't miss a thing as long as you're involved. And again, I don't spam anyone. I never ask you for anything. You could ask everyone here. That is so not my style. But please jump on the Discord. Please follow on the socials at official Carney on Instagram, at your WDW guy on Twitter. We have an amazing Discord, as I already mentioned. My TikTok, which is probably my least popular thing, is Adventures by Carney. And the thing that keeps this channel going is really the Patreon. So I know it's not for everybody. Oh, look at this.
That was so freaking awesome.
That was awesome.
All right, Pete, we got one more.
We have one loop left. All right, let's do it.
Well, there's a bunch more, but we're only going to do one
We'll do one more and we'll say goodnight. We'll go have a good time. We got to leave the people wanting more, you know?
We got to do one
Is
more
there a
for
lot of more
tonight.
people want more?
We'll leave them wanting more for next weekend. We'll do one more tonight. We'll say
Yes.
goodnight.
One more tonight, and
All right,
then
babe. Right, left.
left, and you're gonna pass the 900 and go to the 800. 800 is pretty good.
While we drive, let me embarrass my friends. I can't say enough about Jess and Mike because I was lucky enough to be introduced to them by Faris Films. Everyone knows Faris, although you might not if you're new because he hasn't been around for months. The man is a busy man. But Jess and Mike are two of the nicest people you will ever meet in your entire life.
I'm
And when
a
I
serial
say,
killer.
yeah, but you're still so nice. But if you're ever around, or if you see them around, they're here for Wilderness a lot. And granted, they are guests and they live, about an hour north of here, and we've hung out there as well. They're two people I can confidently say, go hang out with, and they will make you feel like family, no matter how new you are to their group or how long you've known them. They're incredible. So I owe them a great debt of gratitude because they've.
Oh, it's not that you're our family.
No, your family. There
And
you go.
here's the loop. This is the last loop we're gonna do for tonight.
All right, here we go, everyone. So if you haven't hit the like button or subscribed, this is kind of your last chance.
Yeah.
Look over here.
I mean, if you want to do more, we can. But
No, well, no, let's leave them wanting more.
Some for next weekend. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's gonna be insane.
So I have a feeling it's gonna get sloppy with the amount of drinking.
They give out free adult shots.
Oh yeah, I'm talking like syringe, Jello shots,
Yeah.
pudding shots. On Saturday they have a golf cart drinking parade. I think you call it. I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, the Day Drinkers Club on Facebook. They have like a drinking thing. No, it's Facebook. It's here. Anyway, and then
Oh, Penn State, that's definitely a Halloween inflatable.
See the head? Oh man, I hope there's no kids out here.
Oh, Jesus. You gotta help me to mute first.
sorry, you did know you were going to be hanging out with Mike. Right?
I know. I knew I was about to end at the last loop. I was so close to saying goodbye at the last loop.
We are. Oh, Mater. There's Mater.
Tomater in front of us?
If you are lucky,
Oh,
he
my
might even
gosh.
talk to you.
No way. Is that
Yes.
actually Tomater?
Oh, yes, it does.
Yes.
No
Let's see
way.
if that's the tomato
That is the
talks.
tomato.
This is Tomater?
that talks. Is that
Wait
the
a
tomato
minute.
That talks?
Oh, but no, this is super cool. Do you mind if we film? All right. So first of all, well, this is great that there's some extra light from them. Check out this golf cart. You can't see it as well. Let me see if I can add a little bit of light. There we go. Look at that. This might be the best golf cart of all time. You guys did such a good job. Such a good job. You got the hook on the back. They even got the A113, which if you are a Pixar or Disney fan, you know what that means. That's been in every single Pixar movie ever made. What an amazing golf cart. So, how often do you come down here? First time? So you just made this for this time?
They built it for him.
Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. I'm in love with it. You guys I love the commitment.
You tell him thank you?
Thank you. Unbelievable. So are you going to come back?
Oh, yeah.
How long are you in town for?
We leave Saturday.
Oh, perfect time of the year. What's been the best thing of the trip so far?
What's been your favorite part of Disney World? The whole thing. What's been your favorite part? Who you ride on all the rides?
Right on. What's been the best ride?
The Dino ride.
The Dino ride. That's a good one. A little scary in the dark, but also you get to see dinosaurs. Very cool. Well, I love your golf cart. I think it's literally one of the greatest. I don't know if you guys can see the detail, but literally the airbrushing, the body work. Are you in the industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes sense. Because Which one?
It can go in the woods.
Oh, it can go in the woods. Yeah, that's super cool. considering this golf cart looks better than my actual automobile, this is amazing. You guys did a great job. Sorry just to intrude on your little vacay. Yeah, but you guys did a great job. That's so well done. Cheers. Happy Halloween. Oh yeah, let me get you a sticker.
All right, so there.
Oh, I got the flash on.
Hold
on, I gotta give them stickers. No, they want to be on it. Hold on.
No, that's cool. I can't give you my sign though.
Your sign?
Yeah, the one I picked you up with.
Oh no, I know.
Oh,
That's a limited edition.
Hey, dude.
Now we got this tiny one.
I am so picking you up that way every time we go anywhere. That is my new way of picking you up, Pete Carney. It's the best thing ever.
Well, now they live in Florida, so I live working in New York.
Oh my god, I'm about to piss myself.
Jessica?
He's live on the street. We just said stuff that we probably should have said.
Oh, I left the camera here. All right. This is what. Oh, jeez. Should we just go up here and say goodbye? Can we have a nice goodbye area?
No, just finish this real quick. This loop, and then yes, say goodbye. After this loop is really good.
How many people am I gonna lose based on what just happened? What did I miss? Oh, that's okay. Everyone.
I said, this is a real thing.
I know. This is why we're bringing it to them right here on Adventures by Carney. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, turn on notifications. We're doing this 3 more times. Look at this setup.
Oh yeah.
Look at this setup. Again, these are all people who are just staying here for 1, 2, 3 nights, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But either way, they're setting all of this up for their short stay at Walt Disney World. Like, imagine like you're going to Walt Disney World, but you bring all of this with you. That figure's got to be, it just lit up, at least, I don't know, 16 feet tall, at least. So I'm saying, it's got to be what, 16 feet tall? It's got to be 16 feet. So you can see the top of the trailer. Those two are taller than the trailer. It's remarkable. It's unbelievable. We're going to bring you so much more coverage from here because I think that there is so much people don't realize that happens at Disney outside of the parks, especially Fort Wilderness during Halloween. It's crazy. Is there a lot more coming up, or should I just say goodbye now? Is there a lot more coming up, or should I just...
There's a couple more coming up, but this one's pretty impressive.
I'm going to do it here because I have great lighting because of how awesome this display is. All right, everybody. You know it's getting a little silly back here. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say a few things. I know I shouldn't tell you I'm ending the stream because that's when everyone stops watching. But I want to tell you about some things that are very important. One, I am so fortunate and so happy you're all watching, but please, you got to hit that subscribe button. And you got to get the bell on for all notifications because there's going to be so much more of this in the next week, as well as Disney content. I'm finally back. I am back in Florida. I'm not leaving. I am here, and we are going to go crazy with the content. Plus, I have the edited videos that I'm working on that have been almost 20 hours of editing total for the next video, and it'll be about another, I think, 13 hours of editing for the second video, so you don't want to miss those. Subscribing is really just the biggest compliment. Hitting the like button really does help. It helps other people find it. It helps with the algorithm. And there's so much more you do not even know and comprehend about Disney that I still find out. I'm still finding out. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting myself that I live here for the last 3 years and I've been coming down for many, many years. And I don't even know about how awesome all this stuff is. Like everything behind me right here. So if I'd ask you the big favor, please, if you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. An amazing community is the Discord. The link is down below. It's been linked up above. And if you want to follow me and all the things in between, it's a little ridiculous. You're going to get kind of more of an unfiltered Pete. is Instagram at official Carney. That's more of my entire life, not just Disney. If you want Twitter, that's more Disney and your Orlando stuff. That's your WDW guy on Twitter. We have a TikTok, which is Adventures by Carney. And again, the Patreon, if you're able to do it, if you're one of those fortunate people out there who have a few extra bucks, man, I could use it. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. But if I understand it's not for everyone, it's a lot. But I cannot do it without the Patreon. So thank you, Patreons, because I can't do it without you. Go follow all the stuff. Go do all the things. I'm going to go. I think we should have done this about 5 minutes ago. But go follow the social media. You never know when to post. So if you're on the socials, you'll see it. If you're on the Discord, you'll see it. And, man, I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys so much. So thank you. Thanks for making this happen. Thanks for making this amazing dream of reality. And you're going to see so much more of this. If you're into this stuff, tune in next weekend. But also, we have all the Disney stuff happening all next week. And as well as catching up on our ABC weekend, Kansas City, New York, everything else. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Cheers. And please be kind to one another.